Who for? That Gabbo. What Gabbo going live? What's going on? Okay, well, you going live on TikTok right now? Go live from yours, so hopefully we can download the video. All right, we going live from all right, we ready to rock and roll? All right, we're gonna be y'all just a second. I see y'all
mingle.
extra.
I might be the extra.
All right, now we live over here. Why I see it? Yeah, cause. All right. I see what
And Shell.
Who got does anyone of y'all boys got a question since y'all got y'all stuff with you? I'd rather leave this phone alone so that we can.
Did you change the questions?
You got it on your. Just read. We're gonna read. You can just read the questions. But how it's gonna hang up, bro?
The questions that.
Yeah. You have them? Yes. Yeah. Okay, those are the
What it doing, what it does, what it doing, what it does. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in to another live episode of the Jaw Jacking Show. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know about no camera.
Which
it's
camera?
From there. You have to turn it up. She got turn her phone. Otherwise, they ain't gonna get everybody in there. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome y'all to another riveting rendition of the Jaw Jacking Show. I am 1/3 of the Jaw Jacking crew. My name is P. Belafonte, aka Chico Fontaine, aka Mr. Get Right, so you don't get left. And if you do get left, then you need to grow the fuck up. All right, and we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go from left to right and let everybody introduce themselves and what their favorite ice cream is. Harry, carry on.
You didn't tell us your favorite ice cream.
What?
Mr. Ice Cream Man.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
What is it?
I like it chocolate.
Yeah.
I mean, everything can't go wrong with chocolate. Yeah. Well, my name is Tanya. I'm actually from the Talk Your Shit podcast. Where we actually talk about any and everything, but we really come from like an experiential standpoint. You know what I'm saying? We deal with real life shit, but we particularly love to have the hard conversations, the ones that don't nobody want to talk about. You know what I'm saying? But nevertheless, we also talk about other shit that just need to be talked about.
And Tanya, what is your favorite ice cream, madam?
Butter pecan.
I guess.
Well, you know you're an old lady. That was a
Watch your mouth.
old lady answer right there. You know what I'm saying? Definitely. I am Dookie LaFleur, also known as Haitian Sensation. Also known as Mr. Lickum Low, also known as Beautiful Bobby, also known as Pretty Ricky, right? Also known as Mr. Leave It In. Mm-hmm. So thank you for tuning in. Thank you for everybody for being here. My favorite ice cream.
Say it with your chest.
I don't know if I have a favorite ice cream. Well, let's say. So there's this ice cream, right, that I used to when Dixie back in the days, right? They used to have like these little chocolate waves, and I don't know, so it was some kind of Italian ice. I don't know what the hell they call it, but I'm looking for that shit, right?
You talking about the one that they have at the kids' parties?
No, bro. It used to be some fancy ass ice cream. It used to be this fancy ice cream that they used to sell at Winn Dixie, bro. It looked like a cake. It was a frozen cake type. Bro, it was expensive back then, but if I ever find that, I'm looking for that.
Where like the commercials were like it was for adults.
Yeah.
When the kids go to bed. Yeah.
I need to find that ice cream.
Nigga sound old.
I used to love that ice cream, boy. I used to love that ice cream. That was when the nigga was poor.
Call me old.
Look, when I used to still change out my daddy, my daddy cup holder, you know what I'm saying, for having me for the weekend. I definitely used to buy me some ice cream with that nigga money. Thank you, Fops.
Hello, everyone. My name is Dresa, like Dr. Dre, and then Sub.
Way.
I am a baker, cakes, cupcakes, all of that. I go by Dr. Dre 007 or Desserts by Dre. And my favorite ice cream is kind of complicated. I like chocolate mint, but I hate frozen chocolate. So I like mint ice cream with Oreos in it.
Yeah, you know I go by King 03062. The original motherfucker and the grandma fucker. And that's it. You know?
I love this cup that you have.
Yeah. This
It's so cultural.
We know we not listen. We not passing out no compliments today. No.
God bless you guys. God bless you. You know what I mean? Oh, let me take a sip.
They got a wooden chalice, nigga.
That's the buzz.
Yeah, man.
My favorite ice cream is cookies and mint from Steak and Shake. You know what I'm saying? Cookies and mint.
So
like
what I just said?
Cookies and mint, yeah, basically.
I think
Like the copycat.
No, I'm not copying. That's what I like. Y'all see what I like. I'm telling you what I like.
Y'all just got similar taste.
And he specified where he like it from.
Yeah, from
Right.
Steak and Shake. Franchise coming soon.
Tell them how you like it.
I like it to put it in my face. Hey, I'm the real motherfucker and the grandma fucker. Just to remind you guys.
Huh?
Thank you very much.
I know it is.
Go ahead,
That's why I
ma'am.
said that.
It's just
All right,
Let's
y'all.
go,
It's
bro.
Barack Obama, aka Siwa Obama, Uncle Paskim Dukes.
Ooh.
From This
Wow.
Is Not That
Come on
podcast.
now.
Wow.
Yes.
Come on now.
Not Tisabonette.
Of course. I had to, like, that's my tagline. I have to say it every time so people understand.
Yeah.
Ow.
So, my favorite ice cream, it depends on what brand of ice cream.
I agree.
Because, like, Bayer's ice cream, I like French vanilla. I don't like vanilla bean. I don't like natural vanilla. From Eddie's ice cream, I like vanilla bean. Don't get me none of that other like flavored vanillas. So it depends.
Who is Eddie?
The ice cream brand.
Oh, the dude.
Edie.
Yeah, Winslow. Nah.
Oh yeah, man.
Nah, Eddie Winslow out here making ice cream.
Family Matters. Yeah.
Support black.
I'll be damn.
Hey, guess
It's a
what?
Family
bro?
Matters
You
Creamery.
know only you like Haitian cakes, right? I don't eat no other cake but Haitian
Me
cake.
too.
I like that hard, whatever they call it, frosting, whatever they call it. Yeah, I like that hard shit.
Are we ready to talk about cake?
Yeah.
That's me.
Oh, that's what you do now.
Let me know.
That's me too.
Please Google it. Google Haitian cake, and if you could do it like that, you got me. Even though I'm a diabetic, I might take one spoon though. You know what I'm saying?
No, we can't.
Yeah.
So you give me a recipe, and I got you.
I got. All right. Say less. What happened? I
Come
like
here.
the door.
So listen, let's go ahead and get this thing jumping, eh? So so the first question was, right? Let's go ahead and jump into it, right? The first question is
do something real
go ahead, young brother.
Let me stop this since this is pausing. I can go from my page.
No. I was looking at the door. All right, well apparently we're waiting on Dookie. You know what? Can I say something? Since we got a second,
No.
I feel completely uncomfortable calling a grown man Dookie.
Hey, you been calling him Dookie for you been calling that nigga Dookie for a long time.
Right.
It's very well. No, I'm just saying it's very uncomfortable for me. I don't think it's appropriate. Who this is? Hey, there, young
I
lady.
feel like Dookie might be the
Sugar Pops.
best of all the names that he said, though.
Huh?
Like he be saying some
Yeah,
names
but
that I be like, okay.
his main one is
So you
Dookie,
okay
and
with
that's-
calling him Lick 'em Low?
Nah, I ain't no.
Jay,
I feel like you coming from me right now. I'm
I'm
feeling
just
attacked
saying.
right now.
Most offensive, you know what I'm saying? Like, dude.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Dookie is not the most offensive
Dookie
one.
is very inappropriate
Every time I tell somebody I don't know him, Dookie, why you choose Dookie?
because he
I
ain't
say that
shit.
nigga shit is smell like fucked up. You
Oh,
know what
man.
I'm saying? Hey, that's why you call yourself Dookie. I don't know why.
He a nigga and he what?
He's the
Niggas
shit.
ain't shit.
He's
That's
the
right.
shit. He's the
That's
shit.
right.
He's the shit.
I would have said eat ass. I was a little uncomfortable with calling a nigga Dookie if I'm being honest,
Yes.
because I know I'm about something else.
He said so many AKAs, but the one that stuck out to me was Pretty Ricky because that's when he started taking off his glasses. But then she said, "Nigga, whoa."
It actually that is.
You
that
want
is a
you want
good
Jaw Jack on
stick.
that one? I don't know, brother.
It's a live show today.
All right, cool. All right, bravo.
Right.
She's watching right now.
I got you, sis.
She got you.
Brother man, if you want to get right into the question, brother.
All right, so listen, let's go ahead and get the thing jumping. Yeah. So question. Well, do you have the questions, madam?
Yes.
Can you please start off with the first question so I make sure that I don't miss nothing out of it.
No problem. So the first question says, would you tell your homeboy / homegirl if you saw their peeps cheating or if they made a pass at you?
Yeah, we can dive into this shit.
Yeah, motherfucker first.
No, I mean let's start from right there. So how do you feel about that?
Ah.
Mm-hmm.
It depends on the relationship I would have with the significant other. Because if I'm just friends with the person that's cheating, I'm gonna mind my business.
Respectfully.
And so I don't think that it really is your business. Whatever happens with them, that happens with them. Unless you know that the other person. If I know your girl or you have me in her face and stuff like that, I'm gonna definitely encourage you to go tell her, or encourage you to like come clean.
Wait, what is encourage?
Like tell them, yo, you better tell her like what are you doing? Like why are you in a relationship? Why are you like jeopardizing your relationship? Is everything okay? Like now I'm starting to question your mental health because why are you
I'm cheating?
Yes.
Because why be with somebody if you're gonna cheat?
Yeah, if
It's a
if it
Thursday.
was a one, yeah, okay. See, if it was
That's
a
jokes.
Thursday,
These are jokes.
these niggas. Don't get me started.
You know I should tell already.
Go ahead, Keith.
So would you tell your actual homegirl? So like, if I was your homegirl, would you tell me?
If you're my
see my
homegirl,
nigga out here, wow.
I'm gonna tell him to tell you. If he don't tell you, I'm going to tell you.
Oh, I see what you did.
Me, if it one of them niggas, I'm gonna call him. I'm gonna take a screenshot. I'm taking everything, video. Hey, if it's one of them niggas, yeah. But if my niggas cheating, I'm taking that shit to the grave. It never happened.
So
I'm a blind and I'm a mute. You feel me? That's how we roll. You know what I'm saying? And that's it.
I don't like the ladies' energy when my man answered the question.
It's okay.
So if I saw one of, like, we'll say if she's my homegirl and I saw her man cheating, I would say something to her.
See her no, if you see her cheating.
If I
No.
If she see my home,
that's your homegirl.
Yeah.
Oh, that's your homegirl.
Yeah.
And you see her man out here moving funny.
Yeah, you gonna tell me.
Oh, if her man, then yeah.
Look, this
No, I thought you said
You
that.
said that you were going to give him an opportunity,
If you tell your
though.
homeboy, homegirl, if you saw their peeps cheating,
Yeah, they peep.
or if they made it past it. Oh,
Okay.
Yeah, and I guess we're gonna do it.
You gotta use the vowels.
Yeah,
No, go ahead.
That's the
fine.
second portion of that question because she didn't answer the second question. Yes.
So
if I see her man cheating, I'm gonna make sure I tell her, but I will make sure that she knows that I don't have an expectation of how she takes this information. You know, I'm supporting you whatever way, however you move after this.
Right.
You know, right. If we on we slashing tires, I'm be like, okay, but not slashing tires because I
Take pictures for the receipt. You know what I'm saying?
You better slash all four.
If we're really homegirls, I don't
three.
feel like I need evidence because, you know, the trust should be there. Now, if he hit on me, then I feel like it's a little bit more complicated because then I'm in it, you know, and if she's offended by it or it's sometimes when things are brought to light, people have a different reaction.
Yeah, they have
so sometimes people will know that their significant other is cheating. But when nobody knows about it, they can handle it however they want to. But then when it's out there, it's like, okay, so now they're moving differently. And it could backfire. And so I think that's why it's important to let them know that, you know, however you move after this, I'm here to support you. I may not agree with it.
Being supportive.
But because that's my friend. You know, if that's her man and she rocking with him, then that's her man. That's her business.
That's what I'm talking about. Dude, how you feel, bro?
So, you know, I always got a story, right?
Tell us about it.
So this is something that might be I didn't come up with the question, but this is something that might be a little personal to me. I was in a situation similar to this. I was in a relationship for one day with this girl, right?
Not one day.
It's crazy how it started. It's crazy how it started. You know what I'm saying? But we decided we were gonna be in a relationship. We decided we was fucked up that day. We was in love. We were in love. We crying. We talking about all kind of stuff. Back then when I used to, you know what I'm saying, do my little stuff, you know what I'm saying, my little drugs and stuff. We just got real deep with it. You know what I'm saying? We just started talking about it, you know what I'm saying? And pills. No, pills, man. Pills. So, you know what I'm saying? We ended up getting in a relationship. We decided, man, we're going to go to the club. We're going to dress alike. You know what I'm saying? We done bought matching outfits. No, we done bought matching outfits. We was like, we're going to fuck them up. We're going to do something to the world, baby. Right. So we get to the club. We chilling. Everybody like, oh, they go together now? What the fuck? So my baby mama homegirl was in the club. Her cousin. She walked up to her. She was like, bitch, guess who in the club? And they got matching outfits on and everything. So I always wanted to know, like, as a homeboy, if I see one of my homeboys cheating, I wanted to try that. I just wanted to just feel the satisfaction of already knowing before she get home, you know what I'm saying, that I got you. You know what I'm saying? The relationship was over, definitely. You know what I'm saying? It was most definitely over. It was over. You know what I'm saying?
That cocaine is a hell of a drug.
No cocaine. No cocaine. By the time the pills don't wear off, you know what I'm saying? It was just like, damn, I thought about the whole situation. Like, that shit was crazy. But on the other hand, another question that she did ask, part 2 to that question was, if your mate's spouse hit on me, I'm gonna tell.
Yeah, you gotta tell.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell. Depending on how close these niggas, you know what I'm saying? Like these, you know what I'm saying? My homeboy, you know what I'm saying? I got to.
Because I'll fuck you up.
As a bro code, I mean, you gotta fuck her up.
Yeah, you come.
You out here fucking a hoe. You know what I'm saying? That's you.
Nah. You gotta tell me.
I'm gonna tell you, you know what I'm saying? Definitely. But I'm gonna let her touch me. Right? No. I'm gonna say
because you gotta get her to commit.
Touch me first.
Yeah, you gotta get her to commit.
Hey,
you gotta get
just trying ain't enough.
Well,
if she just try, it ain't enough. She ain't commit to sin. Look,
stop the cat.
She ain't commit to sin till she did. Look, she ain't commit to sin till she did what she
You hear me?
Right? Oh, she really touched me.
Yeah.
Or if I tell you she tried to touch me, you know what I'm saying?
Then, you know, that's subjective.
I can still take her back.
Yeah,
nah,
subjective.
man, she had her hand all in my drawers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You gotta go
she's
that high.
She was out here wild.
Yeah.
I'm killing you and her.
Everything. And ladies,
Correct, nigga.
and same thing. If I'm ever with a lady out there and she's cheating with me and your man called my phone, I'm gonna make sure that nigga kill you, right? Cause I'm gonna tell that nigga the most. If that nigga called my phone, if he had the right to call my phone, yeah, nigga, that's how I almost got killed, right? But I almost got her killed too. I was like, yeah, man, she was sucking my dick and everything, nigga. I think she might be pregnant, nigga. Did she tell you she was pregnant?
I almost called you.
Yeah.
Nigga.
All right, go ahead.
Fuck that.
Go ahead.
If you put my life in jeopardy, your life need to be in jeopardy at that point. You know what I'm saying? At that point.
That nigga
But you knew your life.
That
was in
nigga do
jeopardy
call
when
police.
she was
Just to let
cheating.
y'all know. That nigga do call the police.
Sometimes they need it. Sometimes they need it.
Talk your shit. Go ahead, young lady.
All right. So my answer to the question is if I would tell my peeps. I think it's really dependent upon the relationship that you have with the people, right?
Right.
Or because I think you got to know your friend, because you'll know if your friend want to be told and you'll know if they don't. If you know what I'm saying, if they don't want you to tell them, right? But I think at the end of the day, I would hope that my friend trusts my judgment, right? So if I'm bringing something to you, it's hard for me to say I'm gonna bring it to. It all depends on the violation, because I think sometimes we can misinterpret a lot of shit that people got going on. So if it's just a simple situation where he looked like he too happy go lucky in this bitch face, I might walk by the nigga and give a nigga a warning from a friend, like go ahead and back that shit up. You know what I'm saying? But if it's clearly they over there kissing in the corner, I'm still gonna say something to you, because I'm mad at the motherfucker that you put me in this goddamn position where I gotta tell my motherfucking friend this, because it's definitely gonna be told. But I think it's really based upon your friend, whether or not, you know what I'm saying, they're gonna be receptive to it. And I think it's a trigger for me, because I done had a situation when I was a little younger and I told somebody what. Bye-bye. We ain't got no experiences like that. So no, and then I had an experience where I had to tell somebody what hadn't happened, and it turned into a question and answer session for me, and I don't appreciate it.
So here's gonna be my follow-up to that question, right? What if your friend takes the situation the wrong way, right? You know what I'm saying? So after you answer, that's how we'll go back around and just, you know what I'm saying? Like, because I feel like that most of the time, that's how they're gonna take it.
So here. Go ahead. I'm sorry, carry on. Apologies, man. Because you talking real tough right now.
I got back up. Girls,
I burn
we know to stick together.
I burn this motherfucker.
I think it's also important for you to understand, because that I'm not coming to you to tell you, like you just mentioned, right? I'm not trying to tell you how to do it, because if you rocking, the motherfucking rolling. And I think we're very good to that. Now, if your nigga that made a pass at me, it all depends on how deep that motherfucking pass went, because I'm gonna check the nigga off top. I'm gonna check you, and if you ain't take that check, then we copacetic. Now, the second time, I'm still mad at the motherfucker, because I don't like to be put in uncomfortable positions. Nigga, now I gotta tell my friend. We probably gonna fight.
All right. Well, here's my thought process. It really depends on. So first of all, like them boy niggas said, right? Little ugly boy said. Ugly boy said it depends on, like, these my partners. So I at that point I feel like I'm obligated. I'm sorry. Can I speak?
Absolutely. I'm sorry.
Let me. So it depends on who it is. But listen, it really depends on the relationship that you got with your partner. Like, I feel like I got a partner right now. If I seen this old lady cheat and I came to him, he would be mad at me for telling him that his old lady was outside. Right? So it really depends on who you dealing with. Now, I got partners that I know that, listen, but I do have a strict rule. I do feel like if I tell you once and then it happens again, I'm not obligated to tell you again. You know she was outside. You know she been outside. And if that's the dynamics of y'all relationship, then that's fine with me. I don't have a problem with that. You know what I'm saying? I just don't feel I've done my duty. I've done my job. I'm not finna keep hammering home with you, right? You love her, that you want to be with her regardless of what the situation, then that's fine. You know what I'm saying? We all get through them little situations. Ragged ass Nikki Parker back in 3rd grade, because I knew you had like the Felix, but I'm gonna let that shit go. I hold on grudge.
Old shit. Whoever the fuck you is, I got you.
Ragged ass.
I think bring the bullshit.
I think another thing that's important is to state facts instead of like saying, "Oh, I saw your man cheating. I saw such and such eating at this place with somebody."
Good one.
You know, I don't know who
receipts.
she is.
Right.
I don't know, what the dynamic of the relationship is, and that's not what I'm here to determine. I'm just letting you know what I saw, what I witnessed. You can dig into that
because I think it's accusatory. I think it's all how you said. You even say you could be like, "Oh, now I seen this nigga did that." I feel like I'd be like, "Girl, bitch, we went out and we was at the Cheesecake Factory the other day, bitch, and I ran into such. You ain't look like that." I'm gonna say it more or less like that, than versus coming in this bitch being accusatory.
And I think that's because I probably want to make sure that our friendship isn't jeopardized by me coming to you. So
Absolutely.
you dig however you want to dig, you get whatever information you want to get from that, but that's just
I want my friend to act like cheaters. I need you to put the lights on and run up to the niggas and say, "Bitch, I caught you." Yeah. If you my friend, that's how I want you to act. You see my bitch.
That's too much motherfucking energy.
Yeah.
I'm with it.
Put that energy, because I'm gonna do the same shit. I'm gonna do the same for you. I'm gonna do the same for you.
Wait,
I'm gonna do the same for
you
you.
want them to run after them like
Yeah. Hey, where you going?
Yeah.
Where you going?
Yeah, we got you. I'm gonna tell King Zo. Yeah, I want you to act like that.
I definitely co-sign that.
That's how I'm gonna act.
Now listen, I didn't answer the second part of that. Now, if she tried me, again, I think it still falls on the same. It depends on who you deal with. Now, what I will do is I check her first before I check him. Like, before I look like, hey, don't come around with that monkey shit. Listen, we not them kind of boys. You know what I'm saying? We won't do it like that. You know what I'm saying? But if you come back around and listen, your girl out here wilding, my nigga. I ain't gonna fuck with her no more. I don't want you to take it personal. No, not like that. That's not what I'm saying. Y'all taking that the wrong way. No. I'm saying meaning like,
Hey, I'm gonna dance with the devil.
If you,
I'ma dance with that devil.
Hey, listen,
you know
a
what I'm
wise man once told me if the devil asks you to dance, mother, you put your dancing shoes.
Bro, I took off your hands.
But
Dance.
But listen, but real talk though, like for me, it's like if I don't want you thinking I'm acting funny with your lady, you know what I'm saying? Because then that way she can kind of demonize me like, oh, your boy acting real funny around me. Woo. Nah, I'm gonna give it to you straight. Like, listen, man, I feel uncomfortable around your old lady.
That's a given.
If it look like I'm acting funny, it's because it's intentional. I just don't want to deal with it, and I don't want you to take it personal. Like I give him that speech, and at that point, then if I'm out of sight, I'm out of mind. You ain't gotta really fuck with me like that.
What'd you feel if your friend was if you had your old lady that shot at both of your homies?
Ooh, nigga, we get home.
Now y'all in this space right here. Like, is you watching your chick every move?
No. Let me tell you what I'm doing. First thing, I'm hiding all her earring backs. Second thing, what I'm doing is I'm putting her shoes in the freezer. Ask me why I'm putting her shoes in the freezer. Cause she walking on thin ice, bitch. I need you to know.
Man.
So you overanalyzing everything she fucking do in that company?
Nah, I'm not an overanalyzer.
And guess what's happening at the barbecue? Look at this suck ass nigga.
That's what the boys is doing though. The boys are like, look, hey, look,
we about to cut that nigga
look.
off pretty soon, though. You know what I'm saying? Pretty soon, because he gonna take her back. Yeah, man, we don't lie that sucker shit, man.
It's gonna be smoke. Niggas ain't giving no mercy. They gonna eat you. Well, I don't know. These niggas gonna eat me alive.
Right, you know what I'm saying? Then she gonna think we the sucker clique. You know what I'm saying? Nah, we ain't doing that.
We just don't want to hear about it no more. We
Ooh.
like, if you took him back, or you say you move past it, don't come to me about nothing else.
I can see that.
We're not like that. We don't make like that. So nope.
Niggas is savages.
We will clown you in the spade table. Yeah, we will clown your ass. Ain't no way.
Hey, look. Hey, Deuce of Clubs. It looked like that night when I seen your girl in the club with that nigga.
that night at the club. It was two of them.
Be like, oh, shit, what came from?
Yeah, because you was joking on your ass, nigga.
Joke ass nigga.
Queen. Oh, you thought?
You thought, yeah.
You thought she was quick, huh?
That queen walked just like
Yeah.
you walked all over you.
Oh, you with it?
No, I
Yeah.
think people get too overly. Now that y'all just joking, but I think people get overly
We're not.
opinionated when it comes to damn things. But I'm just y'all are natural jokers, right? But so you make fun of every damn thing versus sitting in the real emotions. But that's a whole different subject. You understand? But nevertheless, I think that people are very overly opinionated when it comes to people's situations because again, I may have told you some shit, but I'm not trying to tell you how to move in whatever this information is that I provided to you exactly. So no, if you rocking and rolling, I ain't doing. I'm not judging that nigga. I think we do too much. Stay in your lane.
Kodak.
I'm a judging ass nigga.
All right, so what's T-Stop on that? What's the next question?
Hilarious. When do you know it's time to apologize?
Shit. Can we let King Zo go first?
Yeah.
Oh shit, that sounds a little personal.
You don't be apologizing.
He ain't handling no motherfucking
Yeah. Can we let that nigga go?
Come back to you.
Oh, I apologize off rip because I don't care. Like, okay. I'm sorry. Now what? Because
Oh nah, see, I don't give me that shit.
Oh,
That's kind of weak.
You
That's
can't
how.
say
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm.
You
no,
cannot
that's-
tell
Oh,
me
you-
what.
then what do you want me to do?
that's
You can
weak.
keep listen, do some jumper jacks, something.
Yeah,
Don't
I'm sorry. All right,
cause
cool.
yeah, cause
Now
see,
what?
that's see, it's the now what that gives me. It's that energy.
Now what?
Yeah, it's like nah,
Don't
that,
stay for the second
Yeah.
conversation.
Now I'm off the
I'm
chin check.
sorry.
cause it means shut the fuck up.
Yeah, it say, yeah,
My
let's move
bad.
the
I'm
fuck on.
sorry.
Ooh.
My
Now
bad.
what?
Nah.
All right.
It's attitude for me.
I bet your ass won't have no gas in the morning. I'm
I-
siphoning.
All-
I'm siphoning
all
all
tires. All tires.
You about that?
All tires, nigga. I'm
Like,
snatching the motherfucker.
what's the point? It really be people be arguing about the dumbest stuff. They just wanna.
Amen.
They just want to quote unquote win.
What's the
So,
what's the dumbest argument
I'm
you ever
sorry.
been in?
dumbest argument?
Yeah, if you can think of.
I feel like half these podcast topics be dumb. Who's sitting in the front seat? Who's paying 50-50? Who's doing like all of this
What-
is dumb. I'm sorry.
What
Whatever
about
y'all want.
what about
It's
niggas ain't
dumb.
shit? How you feel about niggas?
I feel like niggas ain't shit.
God damn.
But if you listen, he keeps saying that. But if you listen to my podcast, I actually have said it several times that niggas is not gender or racially specific.
Oh, I like it.
Okay, so
Bravo.
niggas just be doing nigga shit, and that doesn't mean I'm talking about
Niggas.
black men.
Ignorant.
But sometimes black men just be putting on the shoe. But I don't be coming for specifically black men.
It be giving hit dog gon'
You know
holler.
what I mean? Yeah. So if I say, man, niggas is always cheating, a lot of because a majority of
Bitches be
men
cheating
have
too.
been told
Nah,
that
niggas
they
don't
be
cheat.
We ain't
cheating.
talking about women right now. We talking about niggas.
Yeah, we
No.
talking about niggas.
We talking about
we
what?
niggas.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Zoe had that. He trying to change. He
I
trying
like
to
that.
change.
And I did.
Bravo, T-Sapo.
And I was.
Bravo. Sirs, when do you know when to apologize?
When I
Cap. Raggedy bitch.
No.
Yeah,
let me-
He has to
Hey.
think about it because he don't apologize often.
That-
I don't
often.
apologize.
What is
I don't-
often?
I say he don't
Can you let-
apologize
I don't-
often. He gotta think.
Ever.
Damn.
Correction.
I don't apologize often. That's
Ever.
true. But if I know I'm wrong, I will apologize. You know
You
what
gotta
I'm saying?
be wrong. We're not just regular wrong. You gotta be
Nah.
wrong.
See, you gotta catch me in the morning because that's when you gotta catch me in the morning, dude. Early in the morning. But if you catch me after 7, I might be drinking, and when I drinking, I'm lethal with this mouth. I'm very lethal.
So they need to call you in the morning when you sober.
Yeah, call me in the morning when I'm sober. That's when I'm gonna apologize. But
Was that 7 a.m. or 7
It's been a
p.m.?
no,
couple.
after 7 p.m., I would not apologize. I'm on that drink. And you know, when I'm in that drink, my mouth is lethal. It's very lethal.
But you
So
want to
you-
be apologized to.
I really
So
don't
you
care.
apologize while you sleeping in the morning because once you wake up, your mouth is reckless. Is what I'm
No.
hearing.
When I wake up, my mouth is
Yeah,
not
you go to
reckless.
sleep, it's
Yeah. It's after 7. My mouth is reckless.
Yeah, but he said catch him in the morning.
Yeah, catch me in the morning.
Me
That's
to
when I
apologize.
Yeah.
You be
I done
up in the
sober
morning?
I don't find
Good
Jesus because I do pray 3 times a day. You know,
That nigga, all of a sudden he Muslim now.
don't question.
all of a sudden-
Don't question.
All of a
it.
sudden he Malik
Don't question
Akbar.
it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah,
Stick.
a lot, 95% of the time I open my mouth, I'm right. So that's the thing.
I mean, well, most niggas have that.
Yeah.
that
And I said, I can see it.
A lot of shit, and I'm
boy, you
always.
sound so apologetic.
I'm usually
I
always
know
wrong.
that's right.
I know
Yeah,
that.
I'm so proud of you.
Cap.
Yeah, we still waiting though.
Boyfriend material.
We
like
still-
I said.
Say it loud for the people in the
It's
back.
boyfriend material.
Cap. Cap.
Hey.
Can you throw your cap,
It's a
please?
good characteristic.
Thank you. And
That nigga capping. This the cap right here.
yeah. You can cap me for that.
Look, roll the shoulders. bitch. Go ahead, Dre.
I think what was the question again?
When do you know when? How do you know when to apologize? I think roughly.
One, when it's worth it. Like even if I'm wrong, even if I feel like I'm
Snaps.
right,
Snaps.
if the relationship is worth it and it's brought to me as they took it in a way that, it was disrespectful or whatever, then I will apologize. I don't always, it's a different perspective and everybody doesn't think the same way. And so I feel like it's okay to, I guess, kind of humble yourself to another person's experience. And that's how I would want them to take it.
What
And
if they're never humble? You always have to apologize. Or
That's
then,
a problem.
then it becomes, is this relationship worth it?
That's
Because
why
they're
I
not
said when it's worth
respecting
it,
me,
right.
they're not taking how I feel into consideration.
Going back to the drawing board.
Right,
What are we
so-
doing here?
Right. So if it's worth it, whereas I'm, they're pouring into me, I'm pouring into them, and this is a situation where
Porn.
pouring my cup.
I heard that
filling
wrong.
my
I'm sorry.
cup. So like if I feel like this is a situation where I may not fully understand it, but out of respect for you, I'm going to respect you and your opinion and your feelings, your experience. And I'm going to apologize.
Bravo.
So she's gonna give a BS apology, just like
No,
me.
it won't be BS.
No, nah, Trace is
genuine.
it's giving
Yeah,
shenanigans.
And it may come with I don't fully understand, how it got to this, but out of
But
respect for
it
you,
doesn't
I'm
matter. I'm
apologizing.
sorry.
What doesn't
Because
matter?
because that's it. I feel like we're saying the same thing, but I think you're trying to make you're doing it like more nice. Like you're
Not the
you're
finesse.
Like, okay, I want to say sorry because I don't
Usually
want any problems, and it's
I didn't
not that serious
understand.
or whatever. And me, it's the same thing, but I guess just the way that I say it is just like, okay, all right, cool.
Yeah, because
I'm sorry.
because you saying it like an asshole a little
Yeah,
bit.
but it's the same thing.
It is.
I can be a nice asshole.
I agree. I agree.
I am
But
trying to
I don't know about tomato.
understand them though.
more like potato,
I'm trying
potato.
to understand why, because I don't like learning the same lesson twice.
Ooh, say that.
So I don't like learning the same lesson twice.
What that mean?
That means
Learn a
if we
lesson
come to
first
a
damn
situation, how do we get to this? What's gonna happen to make sure we don't get to
Oh,
this?
you like clarity and
situation?
resolution.
Like that's part of if it's worth it. Like if we can have real conversations and communicate and have a healthy relationship, then I'm all for it. I might be wrong, and just because this is how I am and how I have been doesn't mean that I'm right, and doesn't mean that it's fitting for this situation.
Gotcha.
Let me go back to mine. Me, like a lot of time, I don't apologize because I give you warning. You know what I'm saying? If I give you warning of certain things and I snap at your ass, and I'm not gonna apologize because I'm gonna say how I really feel. That's how it be.
The question was when do you apologize?
I don't fucking apologize.
Whoa,
I
damn.
just,
Oh,
I
this
just
shit
had
got
to
personal. That got personal kind of fast. Well, goddamn. So, hey,
I wanted to know what situation made you think about that.
so my thing is,
I'm a random kind of guy.
my thing is, only time I really feel I need to apologize if I offended you unintentionally, right? If we're arguing and I said something fucked up, I argue to win. I argue to fucking, hey, this gonna be over in 2 words, nigga. Your mama.
The fuck?
It's over. Is
You
it
don't know
over?
my mama, bro.
Nigga, fuck that, nigga. That's why your mama got foot cancer, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Jesus.
Yeah. Bitch, I hope she lose her foot.
Nah,
Now, we said that if you said in the argument, we arguing,
You
that
going low.
there's no
going
taking
lower.
that back. We in a argument is a fight. You know what I'm saying? We fighting. I won the fight, and that's it. But if I said something unintentionally, know what I'm saying? Or if it was misunderstood and it hurt you, then I feel like that would be a reason for me to apologize.
Say he won the
But
fight.
other than that, nigga, I'm here to win, nigga. If we arguing, just know I'm that nigga who hit too hard. Know what I'm saying? As a kid.
So you hitting below the
You
belt.
below your belt.
Your mama told you don't play with me because I hit
waiting.
too hard.
I'm waiting for when you are going to apologize.
When I'm going
apologetic.
I'm going to apologize when I feel I unintentionally offended you, or if I did something to hurt you.
It's that
unintentionally.
unintentional.
But you were saying that if you were arguing and you said that you would hope my mama get foot cancer,
Damn.
you was
He
not
meant
going to
it.
apologize
I'm not gonna
for that.
apologize for that.
Because
No,
he meant
it was an argument. That was
So you only apologize for unintentional hurt.
Yeah, if it's unintentional, you know what I'm saying? Or if we arguing, or if I said something that maybe I said it and it wasn't warranted, right? You know what I'm saying? If it wasn't warranted and I realized that later, then maybe I could apologize for it. Me, I'm a type, I reflect about things later, you know what I'm saying? I'd be like, damn, I kind of fucked up. I kind of fucked up, you know what I'm saying? Hey, my bad, you know what I'm saying? My bad, dog. That shit was kind of over the board. But it haven't been too many times that I've said that. But argument, if you've ever argued with me, my baby mamas, y'all already know, you know what I'm saying? I done called y'all. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's one of them. No, it's one of them. She done took me there, got me out of character, and I done went online because she was talking about me online. Oh, this nigga, blah, blah, blah. Y'all go to the casino. Boy, she was telling people where I worked at, everything. Go give me tips at my job because her baby need that. And she was putting me out. I had to try her. I won the war.
You probably deserve it.
I didn't apologize for that, and I won that
Because
war.
it was intentional.
Hey, I posted a picture with her with that
Hold
wig
up,
on. I was
hold
like,
up.
hey, this the hardest working
Yeah.
wig in the game.
And guess
And I
what?
posted a picture. Boy, she
Hey,
called me.
when
She said that
you
shit.
wear matching outfit with another bitch in the club,
Yeah, you wildin'.
yeah,
Oh.
she deserves. She,
You know-
yeah, she deserves.
Can I say
it.
something?
For one day?
Can I say something?
Hey, nigga, I was on a fucking.
He was on the sugar.
X. I was on that X. Nigga,
Oh,
nigga,
yeah,
hey, boy,
yeah.
it was wilding. Boy,
First of all, stop rubbing your leg. What I will say
I'm on
is,
it now.
what I will say is, this is the first time we heard this story, so we're gonna discuss this once this podcast going on. 'Cause I need to know why this nigga's out here taking personality pictures at the club.
Now, hey, I was in
Matching outfit.
But go ahead.
back then when I was wilding. You know what I'm saying, like that shit had me.
When you was.
Hey, nigga,
Chris-
we was
Crystal
hugging.
meth.
Hey,
Crystal
I'm like, hey,
meth
that
is a
shit
hell
had
of a
us
drug.
hugging, nigga. We like this, butt naked hugging, nigga. I'm like, what? What the fuck is going on here?
It's the
We about
crystal
to go-
meth for me.
That's some outfit.
Let's go fuck it.
We gonna show these motherfuckers. Oh, we
So y'all
Okay.
went from being naked,
We
y'all
go-
realized y'all needed clothes.
Oh,
so you might
we
as well
go
get
together.
naked
Go
out
together
there.
today.
All right.
We really go together.
All right, go ahead.
Adam
y'all
and
live.
Eve.
Right. So when do I know I need
When do you know when to apologize? How do you know when to apologize? Roughly.
their response lets me know that there's an apology needed. I am a person who like clearly rest. Your lip looked like it was up, sir. A little bit. I need you to face eyes front, miss. Listen, you got a lot of extra energy coming from here. But yeah, I think it's depending on the person's real. You know, I told her I got help over there in that corner, and I think these girls gonna help me too. But it depends. Because I think we know if we offended somebody. And I'm not out here just intentionally handing out offenses. So I'm always willing to apologize. I don't necessarily have to agree to apologize, but I could definitely apologize for whatever it is that I did to make you feel that way. But if you can explain to me what exactly it is that I did, because obviously I don't know. But once you explain that to me, so I can make sure that I don't do it again. So I'm apologizing whenever I see the offense has been. Yeah.
Tell you something. Let me tell you something. So I take every step, every measure to make sure that I try not to offend people. Right? I listen, I measured twice and I cut once. You know what I'm talking about? So if I came at you away, it's because you was wilding. Right? So
You.
Don't do that no more.
So at the end of the day, so I'm gonna say the majority of the time, I'm rarely ever wrong. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that just to be motherfucker like, you know, sensational about the shit or whatever, but I'm rarely ever wrong, right? Because I'm sensational. Shout out to Future. But what I'm saying is it's very rare that I don't flip, right? Like I take time, I take effort to analyze the situation, to digest it, whatever the case may be. And if I feel like I've been wrong, then okay, it's gonna be smoke in the city. But when it's time to the moment it's time to apologize is when I know I'm wrong. If I don't know I'm wrong, I'm not apologizing. But
Exactly.
the problem is, I mean, the difference between me and a lot of other people is I take the time to try to find areas where I could be wrong in this situation to apologize for the areas where I'm wrong in this situation. But if I don't feel like I'm wrong, then it'd be fugazi. Like, I'm not going to give you no phony apology because I'll be doing you a disservice by telling you that I'm sorry when I'm really not.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
I was gonna say, what about those situations where you guys disagree? And there's some people that say that you like to, we can agree to disagree. Right? But at the end of the day, it's still a disagreement, and I still feel like you're wrong, and you still feel like I'm wrong. From what it sounds like from everybody here, it sounds like the women are going to be like, you know what? It is what it is. Let me know what I did so I don't do it again. I apologize. It is what it is. It sounds like the men are not apologizing for shit.
Well, I think that's accurate.
No, I mean, some of them
For
say
me.
they would apologize, but that's just who I am, right? You know what I'm saying? If we're in a heated argument, right? That's what we're doing.
Because my dog
That's
said
a
he gonna
sparring
win.
match. That's a sparring match, right?
I think that
That's
everybody.
I won't consider the fight. I won't consider the fight, right? But if we sparring, right? What's
You
my,
came to fight.
what I'm supposed to just sit there and let
No,
you
you
hit
came
me?
to fight. Clearly. You came to fight.
Let you hit me? Hell no! I'm about to knock the shit out your ass. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Bitch,
how your mama
mammy,
got
your
put.
mammy.
I would love
Your
I would
baby
love to
bitch.
see the spar between the three of you because it sounds like if you were
You don't want to see
you
that
don't wanna
shit.
see this.
It's usually here, right?
Yeah.
And
I
I
don't know
always
what it is, but like,
I always win.
because you see how women are just like, you know what, it is what it is. I'm sorry for what I did.
Y'all be bullshitting though.
Yeah, but
I'm for sure bullshitting.
Yeah, y'all be bullshitting though.
You know what? I think we are bullshitting, but you know they do it a little bit more nicer than me
Yeah.
because it is what
Yeah,
I
y'all be
don't
bullshitting.
care.
No, one thing though.
Right.
Like, as far as the homies, if we homies and we love each other, we gonna argue, we gonna fuss.
It's
You know what I'm saying?
So y'all just
It's
some
healthy.
people who just it's an unspoken
Yeah,
all right, yeah.
We're gonna do shit, but guess what? We still gonna be
Yeah,
friends.
no, you know what it is? It's like fuck you.
Yeah,
I'm
but
talking
just-
about like,
we
fuck
hear
nigga.
about it on the show all the
I'm
time.
talking about
Yeah, don't
fuck
argue
nigga.
with
We
me
call
after
each other
7
fuck
p.m.
nigga, bitch
Don't
ass
argue
nigga.
with me
all
about
that.
7
They
p.m.
got a lot of energy for you.
Yeah, don't argue with me at
But
7
I
p.m.
think that goes
They
back
have
to
to
how
work
somebody receives it or how they respond.
I agree.
Like if y'all have that relationship where y'all can have that kind of communication, then he's not responding in a way that he's
It's
offended.
effective.
But if you were to say that to me, and I'm like,
Yeah,
really?
So
Like,
so you telling me, Drake, you telling me, Cap, if Dookie call you a fuck nigga, you would take that personal?
depending on the conversation, like if
Wait,
we're-
and what conversations does fuck nigga be
like,
okay?
If I'm
Yeah.
telling him
You
something
think you
that's
fuck nigga
like
vibe, though.
on
You
that
think you fuck
vibe,
nigga
then
vibe.
you know, it's like, okay, I can see why you saying that. But if I'm
No,
like,
I ain't team no motherfucking excuses over here. I'm not a below the belt.
You
I'm
not a fuck nigga?
I'm not a hidden below the belt type
Oh,
bitch.
Oh yeah.
So you definitely not gonna mishandle me.
Fucking
like
with
that.
Dookie,
Motherfucking
you gotta
all.
learn that.
I'm
below
the kid
belt.
you don't play with.
Yeah.
Your mama
With
tell you
Dookie.
don't play with that. Don't play with that. Don't play with Janice boy. You know what I'm saying? Because that boy he play too rough.
Yeah, clearly.
He like to hit too hard.
No, but I also believe that
No,
you
his
should
daddy
be
ain't
going
around.
over there fucking with people because I remember somebody that told me it was like, listen now, because you seem like you don't like to get in the ring like that. Now don't get your ass in that ring.
Bring
now,
your
you
ass
get your
around
ass
here.
in that ring. Now that means you ready to motherfucking fight.
Yes,
and
sir.
I'm that bitch where I'm tapping out. Like, no, nigga, I thought I wanted to get in this motherfucker. Let me out.
Can-
But I'm just not her. No.
Can-
But
yeah,
me,
I don't
me
come
as
into
far,
anything that
Yeah.
would deserve that. So then,
Drake, can I say something?
yes.
You look like you want motherfucker. You look like you start shit and then just be like try to hide your hands a little bit.
No.
Oh shit.
No.
Can we read the comments? Because a lot of people have been commenting. Shout out to Troy. You know what I'm saying? I see you been commenting. That's our new brother, you know what I'm saying, from Mississippi.
I don't know that nigga.
You know Troy. That's our
Rose
Rose boyfriend.
my bad, my
That's
bad, my
that's
bad.
Rose
Shout out,
boyfriend.
shout out.
He real cool, boy. He real cool
Hey,
white dude.
Tosh,
You know
if you
what I'm
feel
saying?
as though that you just
we'll
need to
call
let
him-
people know when you're ready to comment, so that way you're not getting too
Yeah.
far.
What
back.
kind of
Just-
comments we got?
Yeah,
Shout out.
just either.
Hey, I seen Shauna ragged ass talking about I've been waiting to use that thin ice joke. Yeah, you motherfucking right. Don't ever bring that shit to the motherfucking
That
light
shit
like that.
pretty-
hey, what I say? What's up, chimp?
That's a pretty good ass.
Yo, the thin ice? That was a
Yeah,
great
yeah.
joke,
Go ahead.
right?
Let
I
her
know that motherfucker was great.
read them. Yeah, read them. Yeah, you posted. Yeah. Read them as they come. You know what I'm saying? Don't wait.
Do it on camera, Tosh.
If you wait till after, sometimes kind of we don't remember what they talking about.
What the fuck? Hold on now.
Sit back, because you're not gonna check my director sheet.
Nah, don't check it.
He might owe
Go
her
ahead,
an
go ahead.
apology.
Go ahead. All right, go ahead.
Oh, Sheena Bean.
What if his baby mama that he was talking about?
I know who it is.
I'm the same way also. I believe that's what he's trying to say. Let me know I hurt so I can be also determine if an apology is needed.
I think he's trying to say, let you know he hurt you. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
Yeah. So, he's the kind that he sometimes
What
he
if
doesn't
I
know.
don't agree that I hurt you though?
You can't determine my experience.
I absolutely can.
No, you can't. It's my feeling.
You can't invalidate other people.
I'm not invalidating. What I'm telling you is no, nigga.
If I say I was hurt,
You wildin'.
Yeah, invalidation. Thank you. Go ahead, Tosh. Because Pat
I
Wow.
ain't validating shit. Fuck your
Sides of it pod.
The size of a pot. She fed me in Atlanta.
Okay, she says
what up?
women need to apologize more.
You right.
Definitely.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
You absolutely motherfucking right. You absolutely right.
Maybe we probably do apologize more because we might be doing a lot of offending, but this shit don't be that deep.
Then you need to do it
I'm
more.
not understanding why there's a need for women to
We
apologize.
just went through this, and all the women spoke on how we would
Then
Then you need to do it more. Is what you're saying.
But the
Cat.
need for us to do it.
You need to catch us in the morning too.
Oh, you. Oh.
Is it because men are more sensitive and they need to hear that?
Not
we're
us being
sorry?
sensitive.
I don't understand the need
I
for women to
am a
apologize
sensitive
more.
thug.
Like we may
Listen,
I am a
willingly do
sensitive
it
If we're
more.
being honest,
Why do we need
It's
to?
because we're not apologized to as much, right? You know what I'm saying? So it's usually the man who's apologizing.
Yeah, we take a lot of
right?
shit on the chin.
It's a lot. It's the man who's apologizing,
That's a
right?
good point,
In most
'cause-
cases, right?
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's because
Every time we got to
usually the
talk,
man
it's
who
something I
fucked up,
got to
right?
do.
in most cases, it's usually the man who fucked up.
Every time
Right, and
every
he's
time
apologizing.
we
Is
talk.
it because y'all are not communicating
No,
when y'all need to hear an
No,
apology?
every time. You know what?
We are going to say,
I will say that.
you know what? You hurt my feelings.
Hold on, let me go real
And
quick.
so now
But we're
you're
not.
gonna
But
apologize.
the thing is, we're not gonna say that. We're not gonna
Let me
say you hurt our
Exactly.
feelings. Okay, but that's where
I
probably
see.
coming
Go.
from with that. We need it,
I want to go.
right?
I agree. If you pay attention to
say
your
sorry
man,
to
you'll
me,
know
even
what
though
the
you
fuck
didn't do
going
nothing to me. Say sorry. real
Hey,
quick.
I want to talk a little bit.
Go ahead.
So listen, let me say this. One thing about men, I will say that men are very good at telling you, you know what, I'm straight.
Yeah.
And very convincing.
But that's not my fault that you didn't.
It is your fault
communicate.
because you need to read between the lines,
Right.
Dre.
No,
Right.
You know I got an
If that's
attitude.
Communication
You
means you need to.
No, Dre,
communicate when
listen.
I
got an
something.
attitude, Dre. You feed me, you bring push some shit on my plate, and I tell you I'm not even hungry. And I hold my pearls when I say it. And you need to know that I got an attitude. All right, something clearly wrong with this nigga, even though he said he got an attitude, he's straight.
Okay, so then you want me to just apologize and say I'm sorry,
Yeah.
but I don't even know what happened.
You see-
I
Well,
don't
you
know
need to
why.
figure it out, Dre.
You see how Ciroc was? She just willingly gave that sorry out. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
Even though
but
Figure it out.
then
she didn't know
it's
what the
gonna
fuck she was.
happen
Look,
again.
she didn't. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We
No,
both.
it happens again. And
Boy,
now
you are
my
both
shit's in
too.
the freezer.
Wait a second, but I also don't like that because there's times where women try to be like, no, there is something wrong with you. I
I'm
know
straight.
you, and then they be like, nah,
I'm straight.
No, now I have an attitude.
Maybe we don't
because
want to
you
talk
ain't
about it
bothering
then.
me. Yeah.
We don't want to talk about it
Okay,
right
just
now.
say
To me in
that.
the morning.
Yeah, talk to me in the morning.
That's
It's
still
11 o'clock.
communicating.
It's 11 o'clock. I'm drinking my yak, and you want to bother me?
That
Bitch,
is
holla at me in
still
the morning.
communicating
Fuck outta
that,
here.
you know what, there is
Holla at
something
me when
wrong.
I'm
I don't want to
sober.
talk about it right now. Okay, I can respect
I
that. But if
totally
you
agree with
say there's nothing wrong and I know there's something wrong, how am I supposed to correct that? How am I supposed to move forward and make sure that I'm not intentional or you're not thinking that I'm intentionally doing something that I will need to apologize for? If I gave you, the wrong sauce on for your
Yeah,
nuggets.
because you know I only do barbecue.
Right. So now I'm apologizing, but I don't even know that's what.
Just
Well,
say-
shit,
just
don't give me
say
that record. Give me
sorry
But
Bluefront.
then the next time I get
You
you,
cannot
nuggets,
give me
I
sauce
got you
poire
barbecue
with
sauce
G.
again.
Corley.
Because I didn't know that's
Fuck,
why
you
you
just
was
say you sorry.
mad.
Can
Get
I
this
say
sweet and
something?
sour shit out my face.
Can I say
Get
something?
sweet
Can
and
I say
sour shit.
something? Just for the record, I really don't like the attitude of these women on this motherfucking podcast right. Your attitude sucks.
Hey.
I feel like y'all really could do better, and I feel like
Here.
Dude, your mama, I hope your mama get front cancer.
Exactly. I'm going to hit below the belt.
Shoes in the freezer.
Hey,
I hope your daddy.
I don't apologize.
I
I'm
hope
always
your daddy
right.
cheat on your mama and he tell you you
95%
have
of the time.
other family.
You only got 5%.
I No.
That's a little strict. That's
5%.
Wow.
Hey, hold up.
I just want to issue an apology right now.
If you ever give me sauce pois with Diri Cole, I'm gonna slap the shit out.
Oh, that's wrong.
Only white rice.
Listen,
only white rice.
yeah, listen,
I don't know what that is.
listen for the
sorry, I
ladies.
apologize.
So if you in Haitian cuisine,
I take my man eating
I know I was
very
just talking.
serious.
Hold up.
So
Ow.
I'm sorry.
Ow.
I know I was just talking.
I thought you had to get.
So when is it time to apologize?
We going back around?
Yeah,
Because I already answered that.
No.
Because I was just talking.
You cut him off.
Wait.
Can
So
Can you apologize?
Wait, he cut you off. Ask for an
I
apology.
don't personally think you cut him off.
It's his
Right.
first. It's his first time.
He didn't ask. He said, when is it time to apologize?
That's a question.
I already answered
That's
the
a question. No, but he's asking you personally.
I could, and I answered it. He
So
didn't
to
say,
him,
Do you think that was an apology
you cut me off,
situation?
can you apologize?
right?
You
What-
didn't even
But
communicate
you
why
should-
you're saying
You
Does
should
it
know
always-
that, though.
He just said he's a big fan of doing that shit.
Does it always have to
Right.
be that specific?
Yes, because then what happens the next time he's talking and I say something thinking I'm not cutting
Your
him
pinky
off,
gonna be
and now
off.
he's upset
We cutting your
again.
pinky off.
The
Well,
what-
he actually
There-
did ask you. Like, he kind of
He did.
suggested that
He
he
Yeah.
did kind of make it. See,
Come on now.
Thank you.
In
All
the
right,
right
man.
scenario, he
All
was
right.
like, I ain't saying
Come on
shit.
now.
No, nigga, I ain't hungry. You know what I'm saying? But
Because
he
you
actually
know what's
was
gonna-
like, hey,
Yeah, you know what's gonna happen next time? Your shoes gonna be in the freezer.
Next time I'm not going to say anything.
So
Because
listen,
now I know I offended you by saying something while you were talking. So now because I understand what offended you, I'm going to correct
I like
myself.
that. Oh, I like that.
So yes, I apologize
Do it again
for
so I
cutting
can
you
choke you.
off.
accountability.
And
I like to
trust
be-
me,
I
it
like-
won't
I like
happen
choking.
again. And if it happens again, it won't be because I intentionally
I'm
did
a
it.
choker.
Hey, you a good.
And
Hey,
please remind me when it
I
happens.
feel
you was a
attacked.
good lady.
I'm a
I
choker.
am a good lady.
I'm a
You was a
choker.
good
I feel like she
I-
apologized, but she did it.
sound like a one-off.
I said I apologize
Yeah,
for
but it
cutting you
gave
off.
like, yeah, fuck you, little ass nigga. It gave me little nigga energy.
What you want? You want me to wash your feet?
Hey,
I don't know.
You gotta take the good with the bad.
you bet not, nigga.
Okay, we gotta go to the next question. We gotta go to the next question.
What's the next question?
Yeah, because you just talked about me cutting you off, so you better go back to whatever you said.
I mean,
So listen, so for the ladies who don't know what diri, so in Haitian cuisine, right, there's diri coule, which means like beans and rice. It's like the brown rice. You know what I'm saying?
With
Whatever.
the beans.
right, with the beans, right? But sauce pot is bean sauce, right? You ever, you know what I'm saying?
The
and
black sauce.
what he was saying was that you can't put the beans with the rice.
It's too much beans.
It's too much beans. You know what I'm saying? And that's the problem, right?
You
Ultimately.
plain rice.
Like when they say it's too much dip on your chip, and the
too
Haitian
much
come,
dip on your
and the
chip,
Haitian
really.
come on, and the Haitian culture,
Too
it's
much beans in your
too much
beans.
You're right.
Yeah, nigga, you
Okay.
wild. And that's what he was saying. It's a sign of disrespect because at this point you really don't give a fuck about my health or well-being.
Yeah.
Because why would you put that much bean on my
Comments,
motherfucking rice?
comments,
Relationship is
comments.
I'll just read this one really quick. The champ 0904 says she's
This
Let her know I
nigga.
love
You have
her.
to put the mic to your,
Who?
to your
He
mouth.
talking about Jason. He in love. He in love every show.
Every show, nigga.
Anybody.
you
Anybody
gotta
we bring-
Find out.
stop for Drake.
No, listen, I'm
He's
single.
like, oh, them beautiful.
The champ 0904 says she knows how to handle a man. Is she single?
I am.
Yes,
I am
yes.
single.
That's champ. That's champ.
He going
It's
one thing
champ
about that,
single.
he gonna shoot
He
his
gonna
shot.
shoot every time.
He gonna shoot.
Don't try that man like
Yeah,
that.
shout out
No, he gonna
Champ.
shoot his
No,
shot.
but no, Champ is very, very, very particular about what type of women he don't
Man,
shoot.
nigga, we see Champ in them fucking comments. I'm out here trying to what is that?
Champ, I don't know.
Then watch the show. These niggas
Hey,
like,
Champ
nah,
is a
that
good
nigga's
guy.
a good guy.
He lives in
No,
Texas.
Man, we not fucking. Look, man.
He's a Houston, Texas.
Listen, they're an airplane.
But all right, so T-Sop on the next question, please.
All right. So next question is there a way to tell if she's faking it?
Ooh, you raggedy
Like,
motherfucker.
I need to talk to y'all. Y'all need to
No,
tell me.
There's a way to tell if she.
Can I say
God
something?
damn it.
Can I say something?
Go ahead.
I be knowing. And you know how I know? Because it never happened to me a day in my motherfucking life.
Is there a way to tell if she's faking it?
She ain't never fake with me.
Sex, or are we talking sex, or
All
it's
of
just
it.
the whole relationship?
I don't love it, bro.
I can usually tell, right? You know what I'm saying? Well, sexually, right?
I'm gonna put my shoes on
You
in a
can't,
minute.
you can't tell sexually, right? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the fuck you can.
Yeah, you can.
Let me tell you something. No, you can't, because I done put on a hell of a performance, right? And I was not enjoying the pussy at
You
all.
wait, you fake orgasms?
I faked too many orgasms. It's so many bad pussy out there. Y'all niggas not knowing about. It's a lot of bad pussy out here.
Wait a
Now,
minute.
so hold
Wait a
on.
minute. You be spitting on their back?
Hey, I'm doing all kind of dumb shit. Look, you know. Hey, so I went to school for acting, right?
Spitting on the back. Wait, what is that? What is that?
I just got it.
Let's talk about it. Let's explain. Explain. Go ahead and explain. Explain for those who don't know. on. We speaking the truth. Now,
Bust
there's a
it
lot of
down
bad
now.
pussy out there. You know what I'm saying?
Wait. What's spitting on the back though? Tell me what that
I
was.
don't know. I don't know what
into
that is.
That's the minute equivalent of faking it.
Yeah. So he nutted on your back. Like the spit is supposed to be.
Bitch, you lying.
I've never
Oh, that's
heard
real?
Let me tell you what I done did.
Wait.
Let me tell you what I done did, right?
Condom.
I done had some bad pussy like at least about six times. You know what I'm saying, in life.
Not 6.
At least 6.
What was the first one? What was the first one name?
Okay, so-
What was the first one name? What was the first one name?
I'm not gonna tell you her name. I usually say names, but I'm not saying no names
No,
today.
that, please.
So
Please
here's what be
don't.
happening,
Please
right? So you be getting in there, and I'm saying, you moving and grooving. You know what I'm saying? You realize, man, where the walls in this apartment, nigga?
God
Ah,
damn.
Nigga,
damn.
what the fuck is going on in here,
See
nigga?
the wall.
It's like throwing a hot dog down the hallway, nigga. Look, take a pencil. Look, look,
Hey,
look,
King Zo.
take a pencil and throw it down the hole.
King Zo.
No, it's a big pussy. You know what I'm saying? It's big
He gotta
pussies out
grow
there,
up.
too.
He
You know
gotta
what I'm
grow
saying? Yo, let me tell you something. In there, right? I got in there. I'm like, boom, 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 boom. I'm like, what's going on here? And this is unusually large. You know what I'm saying? This is. I'm not.
According to your
look,
side.
No, I'm not used to a
I
California
ain't gonna let you
king.
just be out here just talking about
California King.
I'm not
Now-
used to a California king.
Now, but
You know
dog
what
used
I'm
to the twin.
saying? Hey, hey, I'm a queen size type of nigga. So you get in there, you moving and grooving, and nothing is really, you know what I'm saying? You're not really enjoying it. Nigga, I done been to acting school, so you know what I'm saying? That's what I went to school for. I hit it with the hey, you gotta make it. Hey, the secret is in the noise and the movement, right? Noise not a massive movement, right? When you it gotta be like a cough that's inner cough, like you holding in a cough. Huh. Oh god damn. That's when you spit. That's when you spit on the back. No, that's when you spit on the back.
Do it again.
Bitch, I'm dead.
Ladies, if you hear that,
Look. Hey, take that condom. I'm gonna ball up that little condom. You know what I'm saying? I'm putting that bitch in my pocket.
oh my God, it's doing too much.
I'm dead.
Well, it sucks to be you. I feel like if anybody go ahead, yeah, go ahead.
that's your sound.
That's crazy.
I'm dead. This nigga killed me.
Anybody?
This nigga killed me.
Practice.
I
don't know what to say. The noise is so unusual. She doesn't know what the fuck is going on. It's like, what the fuck? Did he shit on himself? Or what the fuck is going on?
I pass. Somebody else go.
That's crazy, bro.
So do y'all think before we start answering, because we heard about y'all think, how do you think? Do you guys think that you know if a woman is faking?
I think I know if she's faking. You know why? Because right, but if I'm being serious for a second, it's energy. No. But if I'm being serious, it's energy, right? Like if I'm being completely honest, if I feel like it's just dick, because I feel like good sex transcends all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like you go onto this motherfucker, you go onto this motherfucking spaceship that ain't got no rearview mirrors, nigga. You take off, nigga. Like you looking down, nigga, and you can see yourself fucking the shit out of her. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like there's levels to the shit, and I feel like if I'm not there and you busting, I could be wrong, but in my mind, I'm pretty sure I'm right. So if I feel like if I'm not there and you doing all this bitch, cut it out.
Yeah, see, me. Hold on, Dookie.
Like,
Me, I'm a massage therapist. I go by the energy and how yo, hey, don't get snapped. So I go by with the energy, how your body's moving. You know what I'm saying? If I can't get you to that black hole, and
what's the black hole, King Zo?
Oh, that's when I spin you.
Yeah.
If I'm not, if we ain't getting that level, and you not there yet. Yeah.
That was when I learned that I had to control my face.
Yeah.
I was ready for that.
Do that for real.
No, that's
outside.
This
Like
if I feel like you're not there with me and I don't feel that energy and it's something off, I already know. You won't do that. When I put it in, you won't do that. Yeah. You faking it.
Can I say something real quick before y'all start? The undo it for them.
The undo it for every time.
I ain't gonna lie, right? Do the every time that nigga put it in.
It's one of them
favorite. It's
Do the
Yeah.
Do the
It
You
never
gotta do
gets
the
old.
Don't be getting this. Hey, don't be getting this dick
That's
making a
why
lot
you
of
gotta
noise.
play. That's why you
All
sit
that
on the
noise
head
shit.
for a little
Hey,
while.
baby,
You
stop
play.
that shit.
We about to take
All that, daddy, this your pussy shit. You could save that. I don't even need to hear that. I like the grunts. Know
Do
what
the,
I'm saying? I need the almost.
I never heard
Hey,
that.
it's
Let me
it's
see who watching
Look,
first.
there's no voice, right?
Right.
No voice, right? It's just.
Hey, guess what?
Ask me
Hey,
if I'm a
Duke,
soprano
hey,
one
hey, Dookie,
time.
that's when you choking, right?
That's like you trying to start up a lawnmower, nigga. That bitch ain't got no more gas. And she hit you with that. All that. Daddy, this your pussy. That's fake.
If I never
That's
spit,
fake.
if I never
All y'all
spit in
niggas
your
be
mouth, your pussy trash.
All y'all niggas getting the energy.
Damn.
off that shit.
Wait a minute now. Wait, let me dog talk. Now say that again.
If I don't spit in your mouth, your pussy trash.
I'm clearly out here bullshitting.
All right,
I'm clearly out here bullshitting.
I'm just letting you
Moving
know.
forward. Moving forward. If we having sex and I don't spit in your mouth,
The
your
pussy
coochie trash.
Yeah, it's trash.
So just understand.
Respectfully.
Hey, I'm not.
I ain't coming back.
I'm not out here. I'm not out here disrespecting
Shut
guys.
All right, let the women answer the question.
Please, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Do we know if a guy is faking? That's the question.
Oh, a guy is faking. Or because it said she's faking.
I mean,
What?
shit.
Well, that was a
Wait,
from
wait,
man.
wait,
That
wait,
was
wait.
from man.
Hold on,
Hold on, wait.
real quick. How do you know she's faking?
Well, I don't think men would know when she's faking. Because first of all,
No. I'm sorry. I'm not
We
talking.
talking about women,
Talking
women,
about
women,
personally.
women.
You
when
personally.
I'm faking,
No.
Women.
You. How do you know? How do you know she's faking?
She's faking it.
You been with a woman?
no, I thought you wanted our insight on when we was.
He trying to get in your business. He's getting your business.
Oh,
He's getting your
like he was coming. Yeah. Like he was playing
No,
with the
Happy
team.
Pride Month. You know, I'm an ally, but I'm not a part of it. You
I don't
know what I mean?
support
I'm
that
not on the
shit.
spectrum.
I don't support it.
Oh, there's a spectrum.
There's a spectrum.
I don't-
Sexuality is a spectrum.
So go ahead and
Let us talk.
really.
What would Jesus
So
do?
your significant other, that's what your partner.
Yeah.
How do you know, or will you
All right,
know if your
we
partner
sport fishing out
is
here.
faking?
We sport
If
fishing.
he, she, or it
So
is
if
faking.
he is- that's not your partner. Who
No,
else?
no, we don't.
That's right.
When you sport fishing,
Your
yeah,
partner.
she's not my partner. We sport
She's
fishing.
not my partner.
Okay.
Wow, bro.
Okay.
Go
And you spitting in her mouth.
Okay.
Oh,
So
yeah, that's what we do.
So okay. So what was the question? The question
know
is
your
how
nigga
would
faking.
I know if a nigga's faking?
Oh, do you do? Wait a minute. Do y'all know if a nigga fake?
Do we care?
Answer the question, ain't we? 'Cause y'all answer for she, we answer for he.
Might be the last faking nigga out here. No, I don't know. There ain't too many of y'all.
But go ahead though, because that's the motherfucking point.
Okay. Now I think when we're talking about faking it, there's two different things because I think men are talking about orgasms, but sex can still be good and I not have an orgasm.
Can it really?
There's levels to it.
As a matter of fact, it's a lot of women out here who ain't never had an orgasm.
Yeah.
What kind of sex is that?
It's more than not.
Yeah, so that's why I was
that
like,
real?
some men feel like women are faking it, but you know sometimes they just don't have an orgasm, or they've never had an orgasm with you in the first place. They've just been like, it's just been really good, so they moan or scratch your back or whatever the case is, but they've never had the orgasm. The sex is just good.
Going back gummy.
So you
I'm
thought
going back gummy
everybody
as
who you
fuck.
had sex was around your
Look,
orgasm?
I'm going back on soft. Yeah, with a finger. I'm gonna put the finger on the top. A little soft penis. You gotta put it at the bottom, right? Give it a little time in there. It's gonna get back hard. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Hey,
Wait,
tips.
wait.
That's tips right there, right?
I don't mean to interrupt.
King gummy.
The sex, because I'm not. I think I'm having trouble trying to like process this. The sex is good,
Mhm.
but you not having an orgasm.
Yeah.
So what the fuck is that?
All of that.
Good
All
sex.
the, let me say this. All of this. All the stuff that you feel before you.
Bust. So why you not orgasming?
Cause you come in first.
Oh.
I've been telling y'all niggas in a long time.
There are
I've
some
been
women
saying
Me
that
all the
shit
way
on-
there, or
let
you
them
just
come
never
first.
got me all the way there.
Man,
Then you need to get your mind right.
you
no,
gonna
no.
get there, baby.
Yeah,
Hey, you gonna get there.
Hey, remember
Trust
I was
me.
telling y'all boys, they gotta come first before we come.
But that's
I
why-
knew you was gonna listen. You know what it is? I knew.
think y'all need to let her
Wait,
finish
that's fine. No,
answering
we're
the
gonna let her
damn
finish. But
question.
listen, I knew you was gonna come before you came.
That's why you gotta eat the front, the back, and
I ain't.
Well, y'all
Wait.
Y'all
Goddamn.
think they're coming. They're not.
So they faking?
No.
Oh.
I don't think they're faking because the sex is good.
I taste it.
Now it's probably.
Do you think that woman is acting like she didn't orgasm? Even though the sex was just in the is good.
If y'all just don't ask,
I think some women do that, but I think
lot of women
do that for men ego.
I
I'ma
totally
tell
agree,
you.
but I'm just saying they do it.
What's causing that?
They do it all the time.
You niggas ain't. You niggas is out here not eating pussy long enough. Y'all not eating pussy long.
Yeah.
Not doing the 5-minute pussy lick.
You gonna tell a nigga you ain't bust?
I'm just not about to do all this extra stuff that I used to do when I was younger to insinuate that I can.
So what are you doing? You just walking off, wiping off, and going home.
No, she's saying that she's
And
not
she
doing
called
that
it.
bullshit.
And she calling me.
I'm just not fake seizuring anymore.
Because I'm.
But how you pretend?
I'm not doing. Yeah, I'm not.
Yo, I'm telling you, hey, yo, real shit though.
I'm not doing the.
I learned that in
Hey, Dookie. That's why, men, we have to be a pleaser. We have to please them. It's not about us.
Who you think he teaching?
Apparently, this nigga.
We got please.
I think he's just making a point.
He just said guru. Apparently,
Why he said Dookie?
You gotta be a pleaser.
Why he said my name?
You know what, sir? You right. Let him know.
Quiet.
Let him know.
I'm eating pussy. My lips get ashy, nigga.
That may not be what she.
If your lips getting ashy, you not eating good pussy.
What?
I mean, he's gonna go for however long he wants.
No, that was saying if your lips getting ashy, you not eating good
I'm
pussy.
sucking
That
air out
pussy
of it.
wet.
That means I'm sucking air at that point. You know what I'm saying? I'm sucking all the moisture.
Now listen, hey, real quick, since we gonna move on to you, Dre, I promise you. But real quick, just for educational purposes, if a nigga eating coochie, sir,
I'm dead.
if a nigga eating coochie, do you want him to focus on the clit, or do you want him to work around the whole surface area?
I want you to work around everything confidently, because we know when you ain't. You know what I'm saying? We know when you don't know what the fuck you doing down there. We don't like cat lips.
What is a cat lick? Oh, bitch! Like I'm eating.
Oh yeah. Those are the rookies. Those are the rookies. That's for rookies. We top five. We top five.
I feel like get y'all ass from down there if you don't know what the fuck you doing. Period.
Or if you don't want to do it, like
get from down there.
It's a desire. Like you have
Oh, yeah,
to
we
have
do
a
that.
desire to.
I agree with that because that's my pleasure.
I'm a pleasure.
I'm not doing this for you, ma'am. I'm doing this for
I'm a
myself.
please.
My ears, I can't even hear shit.
Yo, B, let me hate.
Yeah, go ahead. Hey, I gotta go pee.
Gotta pee.
This weak prostate having ass nigga, the weak bladder having ass
Weak
nigga.
bladder ass.
Hey, if y'all got a bladder for sale, please, man, we trying to buy it. Anybody got a bladder for sale, we trying to buy it. Saying because this nigga, you can't take him on no road trips.
Black market. That
nigga got a half a bladder. Nigga walk around with a
that nigga got a quarter of a bladder.
Look, he walking around with a colostomy bag.
Hey, he went to the ladies' room. I'm dead.
Right.
All right, so answer the question.
Okay. How would I know if a guy is faking? I ain't gonna. I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know.
I'm gonna tell you. When I get in that motherfucker, look, they be trying to come wipe me off. Ain't nothing to wipe off, right? You know what I'm saying? They wipe my little pee off. The non-existent. It's still in me.
Let's let the big lady go. Yeah.
I don't think I would know. I hope a guy wouldn't fake. Like, if you didn't come, then hopefully it's because you didn't want to.
Right.
You know, you were trying to go
you
the
know.
extra mile. But like, I don't feel like there's a need for it. With communication, like I've been saying that all night. But with communication, like, why aren't you having a real orgasm? Like, maybe there's something we need to talk about. Maybe it's a conversation I need to have with myself. Like, I'm not allowing myself to have orgasm. What's blocking this?
Ladies, please.
I had an ex who it took him a long time to come. Like, that's just how he was. So like we would be having sex for like an hour or an hour and a half, 2 hours. But the sex was enjoyable, so I would continue to do it.
Right, and so if that's the
and
reason.
at first I used to feel that way. I used to feel some type of way,
too long.
Is it me? me or whatever the case is. But
too long.
it was.
It's fun.
Was he Haitian?
Yes.
Okay, so here's our thing. I'm gonna tell y'all a little trick about Haitian men, right? You know what I'm saying? So here's what we do.
But he was
game
not
used to be- used to be-
typical
Okay.
Haitian
Game used
man
to be
put it
so
in
not to
fall
be told.
asleep.
Let me
at
tell you
night.
something. Let me tell you something, right?
The game.
So here's the secret, guys.
Dookie.
Here's the secret to
Dookie.
resist.
You
I'm
talking
gonna tell
too
it. I'm
loud.
gonna tell it.
Dookie.
You're gonna get you a bag of
Dookie.
peanuts, fellas. Get you a bag of peanuts. Get you a Guinness and get you a Red Bull. A bag of peanuts, a Guinness, and a Red Bull, nigga. Before you get over there, nigga, you coming handle business.
King Zo,
Let's go.
that nigga Dominican now.
Yeah, he's Dominican. He's
Hey,
Dominican.
Juan Francisco.
The
Me
game used
llamo
to be-
con tango
the game
con
used to be sold, not to be
tango.
told. Okay,
Hey.
stop playing.
So I
read the comments.
To
Hold on.
answer the question though, I don't think I would know if a guy faked it. Just because
You
if
ever,
we both enjoy it, then that's it.
you ever have a guy spit in your mouth before?
Look her in the
That was
eyes.
not the question.
Wait, look her in
Look.
her eyes when you ask her.
Have you ever?
I am.
Look him in his eyes when he asks you.
Look, have you ever?
Ask her
No.
again.
Look,
Ask
have-
her again.
So he don't choke you and say, "Open your mouth." And,
You didn't say. Well, no, a guy has
Yeah, I
not
never
spit in my
spit in my
mouth.
mouth.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes, you can.
Have a guy ever ate your coochie in a military in an army man stance? Like you know how them army toys used to be?
Wait, what?
You know how them army toys used to be back in the day, them cheap army toys, and there'll be a position, right? It'll be like this.
The army
It'll be like this. I call that a sniper. I call it the sniper, right? I like that. I eat pussy in the sniper position sometimes,
Yeah,
right?
I don't think I've ever had a nigga eat my pussy with their ass in the air. I don't think for the record. I don't
it's-
think I ever had
It's
that.
definitely enjoyable. But when he does it, right, I like to do that because I got a box fan in my room, right?
That nigga that
Look,
well, I
look,
guess technically. Yeah, you might have been on your knees.
Look, here's how it is. You know what I'm saying? I eat the coochie. With the coochie real good, I'm going to toot my little booty up a little bit. Look, I got a box fan in my room.
Next question.
I got a box fan in my room. I'm going to turn it on
Move
three.
on. Move on. Move on. Move on. Move on.
All right. Whether or not I know if my
Jesus.
nigga is faking. I think I know. I don't think I know. Well, I'll tell you if you let me talk.
Yeah.
Now, I don't think I know every time, but I've definitely known when it didn't happen. And I feel it was, and I wasn't offended, right? Because again, the sex was good. I just think that they were doing it for me, and I was just like this. You know what I'm saying? I think he thought that I wanted to continue going, and nigga, I hadn't already got my shit. You know what I'm saying? He could have really hadn't gave up by now, but I think niggas do that because they think that we still hot and ready and we need some more dick. So I can see what nigga done checked out, and I think what most niggas they gonna just let you know that they ain't came yet. You know what I'm saying? Like they just gonna end it, and you know whether or not that nigga came.
I call it a
I
little.
done seen a nigga who fakes some shit, and it's just not like the real.
I call it a little season.
Let me tell you
She hot
something.
and ready.
You will never know when that nigga faking. I'm going to, you know what I'm saying? This what I do.
For the record, if you're having unprotected sex, we definitely gonna know.
Oh, yeah,
when
we
we
hell
get
no, you're not gonna know. I
You're
have
not
a
gonna
lot
know.
I
of.
mean, we gonna know if we get
I
up
go-
and ain't nothing come.
Nah, 'cause
nigga, what goes up definitely has
Look,
to come
nigga,
down.
she
It's
blinks all the
coming
time.
down.
I go raw
He
mostly.
wanna
You
spit.
know what I'm saying? I go raw mostly.
Go back.
No, well, clearly that's where he's gonna have to do it because you can't lie in the pussy. And
You
have
crazy? I'm
unprotected
jumping
sex.
out. I'm be like, hey, even though I got a vasectomy, they said there's a few chance that I might have a. That's always my excuse, right? And then
Well, that's
I
fine if you just
dismount.
don't lie.
I
That's cool.
dismount. My dismount is just, you know what I'm saying. And here's the thing. And when I'm using a condom, right?
Ooh.
If you
When's the
see
last
me,
time you used a condom?
But
27 years.
by 90,
Don't do that. Face to face. Hey, real quick,
I'm a
real
nigga, I
quick.
believe in faith. You know
Real
what I'm
quick.
saying? If you got faith, if you out here, you talking about you believe in God, you got faith,
Hey, then
and you
believe
put
God.
on condoms, you playing with
Cool.
God.
Tell them one.
You playing with God.
1 second.
I've been paying.
I
with
think we got
God.
one more question left, but real quick, have you in your, if we being honest, have you ever faked an orgasm?
Yeah.
You ain't shit. Have you ever faked the orgasm?
No,
Nah, bro.
You never faked. You never faked the orgasm.
no, because if it's good, it's good.
If it's bad, my
But
dick,
how
my
do
dick
how,
can't get
how, do you,
hard.
how do you let it, like you okay with just getting up and going to watch TV after the nigga just like how do you do that when it's bad sex?
It's
It-
good. No, she
no,
said
that's
it
what
was
I'm saying.
good.
If it's good, it's good.
But what if it's bad? What do you do when it's bad?
Look, I can tell by your ears that a nigga can't fake an
That's
orgasm
right.
on you.
That's
I can tell
probably
you
the
got
better
good
question.
like that.
Yeah,
thing.
like what do you do when it's bad? Because if
It's
you
me.
if you go in the bathroom talking about I gotta go pee and all his be like I got a problem.
Nah, don't pull out that shit on me.
You got a problem today because you said you didn't have no problem
Look,
with it on my motherfucking
if we
shit.
get
You
through-
said go in there and handle that shit because you already done got to what the fuck it is that you need.
That's not no.
If we get through fucking, you pull out a vibrator, it's over with. You know what I'm saying? That means I'm not the man
Hey,
for you.
ladies.
You know what I'm saying? I don't got the
If
tools
it's
for the
not-
job.
If it's not happening while we're having sex, then there are things that can happen during sex to make it happen.
Like what?
Hey, ladies, I don't mind the rose, but that big ass dildos.
Yeah, you're not finna put no baby arm in my pussy.
them
I'm gonna tell you this
bitches-
right now, man. If you got that big ass baby leg,
Yeah.
don't expect me to follow that motherfucker.
Yeah, please.
Bro, we gotta get to the next question.
Too disgusting.
Yeah, we gotta get to
Too
the next
disgusting.
question. See, stop on that. What's the last question?
You a good reader. You know what I'm saying? For real. Like, me, English was my second language. I wouldn't have read that shit. I wouldn't have read it that well. You know what I'm saying?
And that nigga was born here.
This would be me. The sex is good sometime, please.
Go ahead, see
All
something.
right. So the final question is: are you an alpha woman? What are the pros and cons? If so,
That shit.
Yes.
Yeah, cause you. Yeah.
what?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know who came up with it, but it was for you.
Niggas-
They?
Yeah.
Who's they?
I
niggas
think
ain't
somebody
shit.
in green shirt might have came up with it.
Yeah,
it
All
was-
of y'all got
Yeah.
on green.
No, it was
First
me.
of all,
No, it was me. It was
great.
me. It was me.
I'm great.
It was me. It was
I'm
me.
great.
Okay.
What was that for you? I just asked you in general.
So, I don't like this little alpha beta because I don't think anybody would say they're beta or whatever else.
Everybody's
Some
alpha.
people-
Yeah, everybody
not
thinks that
everybody's
they're
alpha.
alpha. And I'm gonna assume when you came up with this is because I'm highly opinionated.
It's not about you.
That's not about you.
No, it was.
Oh,
Yeah, that was.
I'd like to start shit a lot, and
I mean,
look,
hit dog
Hey,
gonna holler
I
now.
wasn't.
let me tell you one thing
I
about.
wasn't offended.
I
by
love
it.
to
Oh.
lie. Like I don't know
Okay.
why I be lying sometimes. I don't be knowing why the
love
fuck I be
lying,
lying.
too.
You know
I-
what?
it's
She
just
did-
a
she
it's just
did
an
probably
instinct.
leave.
You did probably-
No, I hear you. Okay. So I don't think, like I said, I don't really like the labels or whatever. I guess you would say I'm an alpha because I'm independent, and I think like a lot of independent people, just because you have your own stuff, you have your own place, you do your own things, you take care of your own
Your attitude
shit,
sucks.
and you're successful at it. People may see you as alpha
Independent.
or independent. Yeah, independent, alpha, whatever the case is. So I guess I would be considered alpha.
Right. So cool. What are the pros and cons of that? Do you feel like there's some setbacks that you have to face, what are the benefits of it? What are the setbacks for it?
I think sometimes it's been a con because there's a lot of men who feel like they're alpha. Like I said, nobody's gonna say that they're a beta. So there's a lot of quote unquote fake alpha men who feel
Right.
like they should be the leader. They're the ones who you should follow because they're the man.
If
but
they ask,
but
they're not a
I
leader.
make the more money. I'm smarter than you. I'm better at saving. I'm a better leader than you. All of my shit is together. Like it wouldn't make
If
any
they
sense
said-
for you to leave
Yeah,
me,
if
sir.
they say it's
Clearly,
I
I'm-
don't think that he has to leave you. Well, unless
Leave.
if that's
Well,
his-
most
no,
niggas leave.
but
even
even
you said leave.
No,
But
we-
yeah, he's not a
leave.
leader. in that damn
We
position.
live in a
But
patriarchal
assume
society,
the
though.
position At that
Yeah.
damn point.
I hear you, but I
Once
think
you know, you know.
me personally, the men that I seek out are not
We live
the
in a
ones that
patriarchal
are
society.
helping perpetuate this type of society. Like they're the people that have their own thoughts and they don't be like, oh well, that's just how things are, because change starts somewhere. If nobody changes, then
You
we're
trying
gonna
to change the
continue to be that.
game?
I'm not trying to change the game, but my situation would be different. Just like people
Exactly.
in
you treat your situation
just like
accordingly.
people, monogamy
You
is
need to
more.
stay- you need to
is
wait till your
more
turn.
Like traditional is more what everybody thinks, right? But there are people who are poly, and just because the
I don't like
world
this shit.
is monogamous doesn't
I don't
mean
like
that
this
their
shit.
relationship is any less or
Ooh, I see what
or
you
any
did.
different. You
I see
feel
what
me?
you did. I see what you
So
did.
I just don't look for the people that don't fit into what I'm looking for.
Mm. Okay.
So I think that's a con because of a majority of people care about what society
Right, 'cause
says
it's
or
social.
follows.
It's social
society
constructs,
stuff,
right.
and stuff like that.
It's a con.
So,
Man, we just told you about staying and wait till your turn.
but
Yeah.
it is it is a pro though because I have my shit together and I don't have to.
Hold on, wait a minute.
We just told you to wait till your turn.
Both of y'all.
Yeah, both of them. All three of y'all niggas.
So I do think it's a pro though.
I flip all this shit over.
We sorry, baby girl.
Yeah, we got 15 minutes left. We got 15 minutes. We got 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Cross your legs, dog. Go ahead.
but-
Like a bad bitch.
All he missing is the hookah right now. Period. That nigga about to say period. That nigga about to say period.
Period.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, but I do think it's a pro because just like in this society now, women are able to do the things that they couldn't do before. Like the reason men were in charge and doing all this is because women didn't have the ability to do the things that they do. So now that they do have the ability to do things that they do, like me, like I'm able to work a 9 to 5. Like I have a career, but I also have successful businesses and things of that nature. I don't need to rely on a man for certain things. And even for partnership, I've just found that within my friends. And then men are whores, so you can always find dick.
Whoa,
Wait
whoa,
a
whoa.
minute, what I won't stand for is this kind of motherfucking blasphemy.
Hey,
Let
if
us
we was on
wrong
live
with
right
you?
now, if we was on live right now, she would have just got the X real quick.
Nigga,
That's a-
oh,
that
she
was
would
a-
have got the K. I
Oh,
would
that
have
was
cut her ass
that
off
was a
quick.
strong statement.
What is your problem?
Whoa,
What
goddamn.
you mean?
Whoa, goddamn.
Is it my turn yet?
No, it's King Zo. It's King Zo turn.
I
No,
didn't say
King Zo.
niggas. I said men.
Ladies, bro.
That's
That's what I vote. I'm not a woman, sir.
Sometimes you are.
Bitch.
Sometimes it's giving woman. You know what I'm saying? All right, go ahead,
listen,
Jason. Go ahead,
wait,
Jason.
real quick before Dre goes. Listen,
This is for the women.
the thoughts and views of Barack Obama does not reflect those of the Jaw Jacket Show. We do not agree or approve of anything that comes out of her mouth.
No,
And
that's
Hey, man.
I
I
don't need y'all to apologize to me, but go ahead.
I don't.
I'm offended.
I'm apologize tomorrow morning.
I'm sorry, sister.
I'm drinking
Look,
right
call
now.
him at 8 o'clock. Call him tomorrow at 8. On his way to church tomorrow. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, it is been 7 p.m.
It's been-
Somewhere
go ahead,
in the
go ahead.
world.
Am I an alpha woman? No. And to
pros and
kind
cons.
of segue from what she was saying is just because I can
Everybody
doesn't
bad
mean
bitches, they
I
do.
will or doesn't mean I want to.
Talk that shit. Wait a minute.
An example, I go to the gym.
Mm-hmm.
I can deadlift 50 pounds.
Oh,
60,
shit.
Whatever.
Okay.
50, 60.
I go to the grocery store.
That's by
I'm
what
a
a weight?
baker, so I buy a 25-pound bag of sugar.
Put over
I
your
will
shoulder.
stand in that aisle
I like some sugar now.
and be like, "Excuse me, sir, can you put this in
No.
my
You'll
car?"
do that? You'll do that?
And yes,
I know that's right.
and he will put it in my car.
Look, and I'm getting
I'll
that phone
thank
number
you
right
and
after
keep
that.
going. Like it doesn't have to be anybody that I'm interested in, but
Oh,
I'm
really?
not going to
Listen,
live this.
you asked me to
when
put some
there's-
sugar in your car. You like me.
You
Right.
can think that.
I
Hey,
don't give a fuck about
But
none of
I'm
that. You
just-
like me.
but
I'm just in my feminine energy, and that's why I desire
Ma'am,
to be.
I have a whole girlfriend.
and when I get,
can't
that's
do it.
okay. And okay,
living other women's sugar
And-
out here. You know what I'm saying? In these
Yeah, ain't no way.
but I honestly, I've never had a man tell me no, and that's because
You gonna get to know from me.
men want,
Right.
Men can appreciate a woman that is in her feminine energy.
And
It's
once
because you be
provide
wearing them
service.
dresses. It's them dresses. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. It's them dresses. When
You
he see
me
that,
in two dresses.
look, that nigga gonna put on that. Look, that nigga gonna put on that shit. You know what I'm saying? Hey, give me another goddamn bag of goddamn sugar, baby. Do you need some flour?
But then I go home and I take that sugar out of my car and I put it in my house because it's just
Look.
me. So when it's just me,
I don't think
I
niggas
do
think that
for
far in
myself
advance.
because I have to, but that doesn't mean I want to. And yes, I can, but that doesn't mean I will.
So you would more associate alpha with
looking at
males. No.
I'm so glad you said that because I've actually had two neighbors. Shout out to them if they're watching.
So,
No.
Put their name on.
It's two women.
What's their name?
What's
their
Don't-
name?
Don't fall for it.
Drake.
Don't fall for it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
They
Don't
know
do
who
it.
they are.
We
They're
like to,
watching.
Hey,
Anyway,
look, we like to say names on here.
it's,
what's their
so
name?
two women, a lesbian couple, and
Lesbian.
one,
Oh.
yeah,
Her name Barbara. Hey Barbara.
One-
And Deborah.
This
one would do things that I would consider
I think they
more
try to get you.
masculine.
They try to get you.
And
Oh,
at first, just because of who
she's
I am,
hood.
I would have a problem with anybody helping me before I've accepted my feminine energy. So now that I've accepted it and appreciate it and desire it, I can appreciate masculine energy from anyone.
So you let a stud to get
So
your
you let a
sugar.
stud take
No.
groceries. Oh,
That's what it's going to.
goddamn.
Yeah, you don't let the
Oh, goddamn.
She
You
don't
got-
That's why I ain't say their name because now y'all.
She don't let the stud get
y'all
her
coming
sugar.
from my neighbors and no.
So you got a woman with a boosted fade, motherfucker.
With a
cutting
whole
your
boosted
grass.
fade.
Cutting your
What
grass
y'all
and
not
shit.
gonna do?
Whole time she outside.
Listen, come for me, don't come for them.
If you get your period every month,
Hey, Barbara, this is Shirley.
Hey, shout out to the
I
Scissor Gang, man.
apologize.
Shout out to the
You
Scissor
guys
Gang,
are
man. We out here
watching.
scissoring, man.
Hey.
For real.
But to go
Go
back
ahead,
to my
go
point,
ahead.
like I did have a problem accepting the help, but then I realized that it doesn't matter who the energy is coming from. I truly desire to be in my feminine energy, and so that actually helped me to understand where I desire to be and not, be offended by someone that's willing to help or whatever.
All right,
So
Cupcake.
no, I'm not an alpha woman.
That-
I truly desire to serve. I truly
All
desire
right,
to be
real quick, because I
submissive.
noticed you said that Duke only saw you in 2 dresses. Is the second dress he saw you in?
No,
He saw you in another dress before? So this is the 3rd dress.
no, this is the second.
Stand up real quick.
No. Because y'all trying to get people in my DM.
Hey,
I already got somebody
This
in
for
my
you,
DM.
champ. This for you, champ.
I already got somebody in my DM.
Champ, oh, nah, no more. That for you, my boy.
Try it,
Bro, I tried, my boy. I tried to get it for you,
How to
my boy.
reach me. I'm tagged on all the flyers.
Champ, I tried to get you,
But
champ.
my
But go
niece
ahead.
does monitor my social media, so I'm gonna give you the personal
Don't send a
one.
dick pic.
Don't do that. That ain't for my niece. That's for me. Don't do that.
Somebody said the volume is.
Wow.
Go ahead, don't matter. Go ahead. Fuck the volume.
No, it's back. It's back. It's back.
Listen,
Okay.
we gonna play. Nigga, this shit finna be
She
legit.
got a
'cause
microphone.
Cause we at Orlando podcast. You know what I'm
She
saying?
got a
When I
metro.
tell you this shit gonna be top notch motherfucking quality, we gonna get great motherfucking sound. We gonna get great video when it's time for us to post that shit. Y'all niggas.
Hey,
relax.
shout out to the studio, man. Shout out to plug
to
him
the
in,
studio.
man. Plug him in.
Shout out to Orlando Podcast Studio. Shout out to my boy Fuego. Fuego gave us, you know what I'm saying, showed us love, you know what I'm saying, gave us some ideas on how we can do some things, man.
Home team.
Home team, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We Zoes out here.
Haitiano. 100%.
No. I don't support that Spanish shit. That nigga talking.
100% Haitiano. Comprendo. Santo Domingo.
Si
Hold up, bro. No Santo Domingo.
Yeah.
Santo Domingo.
I'm gonna slap the shit out that nigga.
For real.
No, sometimes I like to
But
be
go ahead.
Chico.
I'm sorry. Listen, we got 7 minutes. Go ahead. Talk your shit.
Chico ass.
Talk your shitties.
Are you Apple woman?
Are you an Apple woman?
Talk
If,
your
if
shit.
you are, if you're not, what's the
Talk,
pros
you
and
better
cons?
talk your shit.
Not an Apple.
Ooh,
Why not?
Look at that.
Soft as-
What is your definition of
Soft as fuck.
Is there or is it existing?
No, because I'm a little bit more aggressive when it comes to my show. I think that's probably my only little aggression.
Soft
Unless
as fuck.
I'm about to unless somebody get on nigga ass. Like I'm about to get on Pat ass. No, I'm not an alpha until I normally don't carry that type of energy. I normally carry female that real feminine type of energy, but I it has its moments, but that's definitely not primarily where I live.
I love me a girly girl. I love me a girly girl.
I think me cutting my hair has encouraged me to put that energy out there more.
Give you like
That what?
Like
That you?
when
That
I'm
you
in
like
the
Apple?
gym, no. Feminine energy. When I'm in the gym, it's like,
The
yeah,
wo-
I'm lifting.
the woman approach you more with your hair stuff like that.
Wait, have you? Wait now. No, we finna get there. Go ahead. Question again, sir.
Can I finish?
Okay.
Please,
I
make
just
work.
We
feel
got 6 minutes.
Like I could look masculine, I guess, when I'm like working out. You
No,
know,
that
have a
dre-
short
no,
haircut.
that got that dress on.
But-
Nothing about you look
No,
masculine.
no,
Not with that dress on.
But even the way
What's the
I
dress?
like, but that's what I'm saying. Like in the gym,
What does dress look like?
So
I'm
not-
very
not-
intentional with
not-
how
not
I
answer my
move.
question.
I'll just say that.
What's the question?
Do women approach you more?
Listen, I'm single. Ain't nobody hitting on me.
Oh,
Nobody's hitting on you?
champ.
You
got a
lying.
Champ, you got a
What
champ,
champ
boy.
you
got a
You
champ,
still
champ.
Alive, my boy.
Look in the camera.
You still alive, my boy? Huh? No, whisper in the ear. So real quick. Funny enough, we got like 5 minutes. So we're gonna freestyle.
No.
shit.
That was
10 years
that
We
was
gon-
10 years ago
we
when
gonna
I was
wait-
a little boy.
we gonna wait till
I was
I-
in my 20s.
We're gonna wait till I get her 3 minutes. Has a girl before?
No.
What?
Never? You lying. Has a girl ever hit on you? Talk
Yes.
your shitties? Y'all lying.
What? Y'all fucking lying.
Lying like a motherfucker.
Y'all fucking lying.
lying.
Cap.
That's a
Hey,
dude
throw
ever
the
hit on
cap,
you?
please?
I beg pardon?
That's a dude ever hit
we go around the room.
Has
Yeah.
a dude ever hit on you?
Y'all want me to be honest?
Be honest.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Bro, real quick, I'm gonna make this shit quick as
Go ahead.
Bro, I was in Louisiana.
First of all, the views and opinions of you don't.
Right, don't know that.
Go ahead.
Bro, I was in Louisiana, right? So, you know, I'm from Florida. So niggas used to dance in Florida. Louisiana, we downtown, we in the French Quarter, we chilling. It's a circle of niggas. And niggas dance. I'm thinking these niggas is just dancing. My dog pulled me to the side. Hey, my dog, you know, he did prison time. Dog said, hey, I just seen that nigga put a chair in his mouth. I said, bro, what the fuck you talking about? Right? I'm thinking, okay, nigga, you in prison, nigga. You just yeah. All right, yeah. Nigga he put a motherfucking chair in his mouth. All right,
He's like, I like cherries.
yeah, nigga, what the fuck? Fuck you talking about? All right, shut the fuck up. That's basically what I gave him. I'm in the circle, but meanwhile, I'm looking at the little bitch on stage and she throwing that ass. We're in Louisiana now. We at the French Quarter. But it's a circle of niggas. But I remember it was this one extra fruity nigga. Right? And I'm looking at this, that nigga sweet as hell. But it's a whole group of niggas. All these niggas got fades or whatever. Everybody shouldn't. Free fruit as hell. So, but I'm chilling. And I remember it was a little light-skinned bitch that came to the middle of the motherfucking circle. I was like, all right, this bitch finna show out. And all these niggas around. This bitch, she throwing that ass. Hey, throw that ass in the circle. Hey, throw that ass. She showing out. She done grab my little hand. Right. Hey, but listen. I'm about to slap this shit down. But listen, she done grab my little hand, right? So I'm thinking the little baby finna dance on me. I'm thinking she finna give me a little dance because I'm in New Orleans. I'm handsome as fuck. You know what I'm saying? You can't tell me I'm not. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, come on. My mama told me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm handsome as fuck. So she finna dance on a nigga real quick. I said, okay, cool. But meanwhile, this bitch, so granted, say you right here, right? Meanwhile, she dancing. Okay, cool. But she grabbed my hand and she
Passing you up. She was the bait.
Oh, she was a setup chick.
I see.
Right.
Oh, shit.
Bruh, soon as a nigga, I'm looking at my hand. I'm not paying no attention.
Whoa. Oh, we go together, nigga.
Did he grab
Oh, we go
Did he
together.
grab it? Oh, okay.
No, he didn't grab. What happened? Here's what happened. What happens is I'm looking. She got my hand and she got that nigga hand, and we looking. And I look up.
Y'all made eye contact.
We did.
Oh, that's gay.
No,
That's gay.
no, it's not. It's not.
Don't
It's
listen to
not.
good.
No,
Don't
it's not.
listen to- don't listen to good.
Wait. Was he handsome?
Y'all made eye contact.
That nigga.
Don't answer that question.
Don't answer that.
I was drunk.
Don't
No,
say
I was
that.
drunk. So no, stop.
Asking your question.
No, here's what happens.
She got a question.
No, I don't know. I didn't see the nigga.
No, don't do
I
it.
saw his hand.
What?
So I look. No, stop. Wait, I made eye contact. Me and the nigga look eye to eye, and he looked like he gave me one of those. And in my mind, I was like, bitch, get the fuck out of here, man. Nigga, meanwhile,
He
I
was
was
in the moment.
So clearly, I'm still.
Y'all did meet.
No, we
No,
didn't
y'all
touch.
touched. Y'all
no,
did.
I moved my hand.
Tell that part.
No, here's what happened.
Like, it touched a little bit.
No.
Hey,
Here's what happened.
don't try my dog.
So the extra
Dude, you don't try my
fruity.
dog like
The
that.
fingertip touch.
Stop. The extra fruity nigga came and collected everybody, right? And I'm sitting there thinking like, damn, this because it ain't clicking in my
They was
mind.
gonna
Yet.
jump your ass.
The extra fruit nigga collected everybody. Now keep in mind, it's like 6-7 niggas in the circle. The extra fruit nigga collected everybody and they left. And I'm sitting here standing around like, you know how Will Smith was at the end of the series where nobody was around?
Yeah, thought we had one.
And I'm like, God damn, what the fuck?
Thought we had one.
I went back to my dog. I said, hey, I could be wrong. But I think them niggas was gay.
Them niggas trying to.
This nigga said, bitch, I told you. He put the cherry in the nigga mouth. I say,
It is okay
no.
for men to eat
Listen,
cherries,
I ain't gonna
by the
lie.
way.
So for about 47 seconds, I was gay as fuck.
Look, I don't like cherries no more. I would never eat
Hey,
another
I
cherry in
never
life.
get that shit, nigga. That shit fucked me
Oh,
up.
they thought they had a
So
member.
did a man, has a
Hey,
man ever hit on you?
Hold on, we got 1 minute. Let's plug in.
Yeah, we got to plug out. We got to plug
So
out.
y'all gonna leave our homie out there like that?
You know, I got a lot of stories.
So let's go ahead and close it out. Go ahead. Barack Obama, please.
Stuff in, tell them where they can find you. You know what I'm saying? And
Oh, okay. It's Barack Obama, aka Siwa Obama.
Siwa.
Uncle Paskim Dus. You can follow me at
Paskim
Barack
Dus.
Obama 305, or you can follow my podcast at This Is Not That Pod on all social media
It's in
platforms.
her shirt.
Hey, you know I go by King Zo 3062. I represent the jaw jacking
I fight the
motherfucking
nigga.
show. I'm still a motherfucker and a grandmotherfucker. All right, 72 is my limit.
Again, this is Dresa, like Dr. Dre, and then You can find me on Instagram or Facebook at Dresa or Desserts by Dre, DESSERTSBYDREY, because I'm a lady. So add that Y.
Ooh, shit now.
Make me moist.
Ow.
Nah, this nigga moist.
I am Dookie LaFleur, the player from the Himalaya, also known as the OnlyFans model of the year. You know what I'm saying? Also known as Mr. Abort 'em, don't support him. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Leave it in. If she gives you some cool, hey, like I always tell you this time, man. If she give you some coochie, but leave that shit in there, bro. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas out here talking about y'all got faith, boy. Leave that shit in there. You know what I'm saying? See what happened.
God got you.
Just see what happened. God did. Right? That what DJ Khaled said. You know what I'm saying? And don't lick the sweaty things. Don't sweat the petty things. Look. Don't sweat the petty things and don't pet the sweaty things. You know what I'm saying? Like I always say. And I'm still doing half price abortions all weekend. You know what I'm saying? Just bring your own hanger and bring your food stamp card.
Shout out to my dog.
Yeah, we'll do like stamp.
Tanya's from Talk Your Shit podcast. Catch me on the after show.
All right, champ.
Hey, that's for you too, champ. That's for you too,
That's
champ.
for you, champ.
Hold on.
Correct, because I am.
Don't come for Dre
But
Trap.
how you follow me is on Instagram is Talk Your Shit, and then it's TYS at the end. That's why a lot of people say Talk Your Shitties. But on every other platform, it's TYS Space Podcast. If you want to be a guest, and shout out to the topics.
And shout out to her crew. Shout out to her crew, man. She always come with a crew. Man, shout out to her. Get on. Let them see y'all, man. Let them see y'all. Let them see y'all before the camera go off.
The director is here from a show, you know what I'm saying? She fuck with everybody. And I actually got one of my homegirls back here, Precious, and then I got my cousin right here.
Ooh, not Precious. Not Precious.
Let me tell you, all of them got biscuit heads. So listen, cause her producer been telling me to back the fuck up the whole goddamn show.
You do got a big head now.
I'm Chico Fontaine, aka P. Belafonte, aka Mr. Get Right So You Don't Get Left, aka Mr. Peter We Star, the Devil's Son-in-Law.
Hey, if you're a woman, if you're a man, whoever you is out there, man, it's Saturday, man.
Apparently, I'm not finna finish my goddamn.
It's Saturday. Go eat some coochie, man. Please and thank you. You know what I'm saying? Whoever it is, man, thank you.
Wait a minute, we not finna co-sign that shit.
Eat some pussy today. Please and thank you. It's Saturday.
Hey, y'all be good. Y'all have a good night. God bless you. Good night.
This is the day.
Hey, this is the day that the Lord has made. That the Lord has made. Let us rejoice. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. And be glad in it. Hey, this is the day that the Lord has made.